Sorry. He got it!
I got it! What?
And what do you do? What do you ask?
I
Last time on the broken bottles. Having explored very, very minutely the city of Kinrock, making what you could call some alliances, but not before acquiring new toys. A dual set of fashioned armor, one refurbished, another smithed from scratch. But also a mysterious gauntlet. Purchased for your life savings.
all of it.
And described to you to be cursed. Upon acquiring this new equipment, that should most definitely serve you well. You rendezvoused with an individual known as Marn. Marn Stonebelt. A charismatic, slightly schizophrenic, delusional man that speaks to the rock.
I wouldn't call him charismatic. I'd just call him schizophrenic.
Oh, okay.
I would drop that.
Well, good thing I'm telling the story, because he's charismatic. So,
I must have missed that when I met him, met multiple times. I don't know.
So, he agreed to take you through an ancient, secret network of tunnels that are adjacent to the Undercross, known as the Deep Stride. A long-forgotten set of tunnels that were the original attempt at creating the Undercross to join the Dwarven Empires. It took a couple days for you to get your belongings in order, and soon you set out, entering the Undercross, leaving Kinrock and some of its mysteries behind, the interesting jewel box and the wild and somewhat tumultuous political strife that is happening at the moment, left for another day as you descended deep beneath the mountains of the Golden Peaks, traveling through the Undercross. It was then and only then that you passed a peculiar trade post, a large caravan of goods being sold off of a semi-truck trailer goblin hut vehicle / building home thing.
Yeah.
With the use of some vitally desperate negotiation tactics and spells, you convinced to purchase the entire group of goblins off of the Goblin Master
For a very low price.
for a almost non-existent price. You now have traveled beyond this by a couple hours, pulling to the side of the Undercross with Marn, who had begun negotiations with an individual who had basically an RV park, a rest stop built into the rock. He and you guys paid to stay there for the evening, and by evening he meant an hour or two. As you sit around, hanging out, you've casted Lehman's tiny hut. We'll say at this point, about an hour has passed as you've arrived in this little parking spot. Is there anything you'd like to do?
They're already in the hut, right? Now that I'm stuck in the freak off.
I believe,
You are in the middle of the freak off.
I believe there's 8.
There's 8.
There's 8 of them.
How fresh is the, when I rub the cocaine in my teeth?
The weird fungal aphrodisiac. It's a little numbing. It's like throat spray. It makes you feel. You don't feel any effects on your physique or your state of mind. You just feel like a very palpable, on your tongue, numbness and then heat.
Not asking that.
No, go ahead.
What?
Ask it.
No.
Coward.
Coward.
What? We can safely assume this is we should be going to bed.
Marin.
I thought we already did, or maybe we stopped right before we bed down. But I thought we did.
In
I think we
midst
stopped for
of rest.
Oh,
I mean, take your pick.
yeah, sure.
Do you want to rest or not rest?
Yeah. Yes. Correct.
Marn kind of sits off about 15 feet away from the group, doing the same thing he did at that pickaxe that was bent into the wall. He just stares at the wall, drops into a solemn prayer, and rocks himself. That's all. Unfortunately, as you try to bed down for the evening, make your best attempts to sleep, your eyes finally crease, and as soon as they close, just a loud pop awakens you, and you look over and you see one of the goblins has entered your rucksack and is sifting through all of your shit, and he has found basically your cooking canteen and with one of the rocks and is like looking at it and slamming it against each other, like napping it together.
Am I awake at this point?
Oh yeah, it's audible. No one has been able to fall asleep.
Is he closest to me?
He's closest to you. It's like he's like probably 8 feet away from you.
Immediately, I'm gonna go fuck, he's robbing me in the midst of slumber. I'm gonna try and grab him on the nape of his neck.
You roll me a athletics grapple check as I grab.
Yeah.
You don't need to roll. You're Frederick.
That's the rules, actually. The rules of the game. I roll.
First natural 20 of the night, boys.
So the first roll.
Dude.
Use them all now. You won't need them later.
Well, I'd rather not use it right now. I didn't choose this life.
Well, with a natural 7, you grab him and you pick him up like a puppy, and he like dangles and he like doesn't even notice he's been grabbed. He's like trying to fit these two objects together.
I try to grab those whatever objects that are out of his hands.
Just the pan, basically.
Pan.
Your cooking skill.
Grab it out of his hands and I turn it towards me. And I kind of look around to see if rollers.
I get up.
You're all awake. You have not been able to benefit from it.
Can I manage to get a hold of the powder?
The powder?
The powder. The Underdark dust.
Oh, I mean, he...
From the night with
I have
Babel. Did you steal it?
I think I have it.
You purchased it. Well...
No, they had it.
They did have
it. They were trying to sniff it to do a freak off and land in his tiny hut. And then he stole it from him, I think.
You have it. That's all I know.
Okay, I have it. I get up. I'll cast tongues on myself for my final spell.
Okay.
And I walk over to the goblin that he's got a hold of.
Roll me a persuasion check on it.
Is this Frederick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 8? Because I told 8 to better stay in line.
Persuasion.
We'll say that this one... So this one...
13.
He doesn't know what the fuck you're saying.
Sure.
This specific one... We'll say, for continuity, you named him 3.
He's 3?
Yeah, this one's 3. He has like these stripes, like this weird tapered fade thing going on.
Yeah.
Really horribly done. Like they probably found a blade and were like, I need to cut my hair and shave it down. And it's like a very intentional, aggressive, primal looking warrior cut on this very not primal creature.
What are you doing?
Interesting. He points to the pan.
But you didn't see the pan until you went into his rucksack.
Well, interesting. And now he points to the pan.
No.
His feet are like...
I go, that's his bag. This bag? My bag. My bag.
Well, I got it the first time.
What'd
It's
you
your
take?
bag. Can I look in his bag?
For what?
Look, did you not hear? I want to look in there.
But no taking.
I didn't take.
You start slam.
I investigate.
Number 3. We're gonna make a deal.
Freddy 3. F3.
Let's make a deal, okay? You know what the deal is?
My name is Gobble.
We went over this. This is Frederick Borg.
Frederick 3.
Listen. Alright? You can looky. No touching.
This sucks.
Roll good.
Would you rather be my sex puppet?
Okay.
Roll me an intimidation check.
Would you rather be my sex puppet?
At triple advantage because you're a big scary motherfucker. I don't think it is at advantage.
That wasn't at advantage?
No, I
Okay.
read that.
Intimidation, 8 plus 9.
17.
17.
He looks you up and down.
Okay. Are the rest of you Fredericks in the tent?
Roll me a perception check.
5 plus 7. Or 25 plus 17.
25 plus 17?
17 plus 5.
22.
22.
I
You look
thought
around,
you wanted to-
including the man being held, you see 6 goblins.
Fuck.
Where's the other 2?
He looks. I don't know. I look at the bag.
Fredericks!
On me!
2 of them look like they tried to sleep. Another 2 are playing basically patty cake with each other. They seem all pretty bored. There's the one being held, and then a singular one has some form of smoking.
Oh!
Oh my god.
You get gassed out.
Oh! Oh!
Plug, dog.
Alright.
Okay. We getting gassed out?
That's the
Yeah!
That's the Underdark.
It's the
That's what it smells
Underdark!
The final goblin seems to have a smoking apparatus. Basically a pipe, if you will. And he is, like, toiling over this small parcel, like it's like a journal, but it's like basically a pocket Bible-sized book.
Okay.
And he's, like, just in this corner.
I take the Frederick out of his hand. I walk over to the other group.
Okay.
And I set him down.
Okay. They look.
Where's the other 2?
I don't know. The other, he looks at the other one and he goes,
I peek my head in the tent.
you don't see any goblins.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude.
Alright.
Are any
Everyone
of the-
check your bags.
Are any of the goblins still in Lehman's tiny hut?
They're like communal, and like at this point you see 6 in your campsite, is what I'm saying. Like
Okay.
in terms of through the Lehman's tiny hut, in it, around it, and your entire
Check your bag.
RV parking spot,
Check your
there are
bag.
6 goblins.
Check your bag.
Can I check my bag?
Yeah.
Rolger, we need to
I'm
send
gonna
you back.
look at Roger and be like,
Or so help me God, I'm gonna shove them in my bag of holding.
is he gonna stop?
He's taking it.
I took him.
From you.
Oh, you took him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Check your
I'll
bag.
check my bag then.
You
That.
begin to thumb through your belongings, both in and out of your mystical means. Everything seems good. You look through your belongings, both mystical and not. Everything seems to be accounted for, gold included.
I have none, so that's good.
You look through your belongings, trying to make sure that everything you acquired in recent months is still there, and what you left the Underdark with, and it's all there. You look through your belongings, and you tally up both all your gold and every item,
Yeah.
and it's all there.
Okay, cool.
Aside from a pan that has
There you
been
go.
misplaced.
Yeah, well, it's in my hands, right?
Yeah.
All
Aside
right.
from a pan.
Got Fredericks. Where's the other 2? An asshole.
At this point, the one reading the book, like, well, if you were paying attention, you would have seen them leave that way.
I was trying to sleep. This is number 2? Number 1?
Fucking, I don't know. What do you want him to name this one?
This one's 4. I can feel it.
Okay, this one's 4.
Sounds like the 4th one's smart.
This one has the little Bible.
goblin's smart.
His hair seems to be a little bit shabbier, and his head seems to be more rotund. Think of like Stewie from Family Guy.
Okay.
His head's like squashed and a little bit. The rest of them are pretty petite. They seem pretty starved. They're not as well fed as. And goblins aren't. They're not in like primitive species. They're intelligent creatures, kind of.
Yeah.
They're just not intelligent. They're just not unintelligent. They're not, you know.
You speak better than the other Fredericks.
Well, I tried to do my best.
What are you reading?
Folklore,
What kind of folklore?
stories about our tyranny.
I'll give it back to you, actually.
I'll let you see if, perhaps, seeing that my servitude to my clansmen has now ended, you let me go at some point.
Alright. Fredericks? I don't own any of you.
Immediately there's a commotion. They went, what? They all look at you. And
I don't want to own you.
Then the smart one looks at you. You see his eyes dart to Tyrone and darts back at you. You know, wherever you might be, probably sitting on the crate.
I'm probably just standing and watching
Sure.
all this
You're
shit.
definitely awake and you're present.
I'm just walking. I mean, I was sifting through
Because-
my bag.
But you told them
Yeah,
that you
because
were to
your
take
lady
us part
was-
of the deal, and then you said come with me, and then we came with you. In goblin stature, that is a receipt and billable paid invoice.
Okay, what do you want me to say to unown you?
We've never. He huddles with the other ones. They try to whisper. It's a bad attempt. You hear.
Yeah.
Do you hear this shit right now? And there's like, there's no fucking way that this is real.
And I look at him and I like grab my wrist, the scar tissue, and I go, I was slave. I don't want slaves. But the lady, your mom, was annoying the shit out of me. And she wouldn't stop pestering me. So I figured to give you guys a little bit of vacation time. And I figured just hanging out and doing nothing's better than pulling the cart.
So he turns to them. Number 4. He turns to them and goes, he says, we're free agents. The other two playing Patty the Gate go. They're like, there's no way. They both turn to you, they go,
You
Huh?
listen to smart one, number 4.
He kind of like bows and he goes, my name is Kiku. Sorry, 4.
Frederick.
Frederick, number 4.
Uh-huh. Well, if you don't own me, take your gander. And he hands you his little pocket knife. It is chicken scratch. You can read it, correct?
I can read
You
it.
can read anything. It is goblin, like,
Cut the 2 minutes ago. Do you want to be my sex puppet?
yeah.
I don't want slave. I want butt
But
meat.
this book seems to be, as you thumb through it, it is actually not a work of like an official book. It is things he's seen. You see it very obvious that some of the ink on the final page he was writing in it, not reading it. And most of the pages, you don't have time. It's thick. It's a pocket Bible, but like it's like
I see what he was writing.
yeah, on the final page, he describes your party.
I reach in my bag and I pull out some nice fresh charcoal sticks that I have with some extra paper, and I give it to him. And I give him his book back.
What does he say about the party?
Wait, what did it say about
It was a physical description, and it posed questions. Are we in danger?
I just say you're not in danger, and I hand him the paper and the charcoal in his book,
He takes them.
and I go, "You guys are free to walk with us or join us, but I don't own you. So in deal, you don't go through my bag or any of my friends' bags, and I won't take any of your stuff. Does that sound like a good deal, number 4?
He walks outside. He goes, "Tutubalo!" And you hear little 2 goblins run around from the corner. One of them has his pants, his pants around his ankles, dick flopping.
Yeah.
Just they begin snorting. The other one seems to be carrying a sack that's moistened at the bottom.
Ew.
Whatever it may be. They look at him and look at you and then look at him and then look at you. And then one of them speaks. And Goblin goes, "We were just going across the way. We were just searching for a place to use the rest.
What's in the bag?
Rest."
Just put that behind a rock somewhere. Over there, preferably.
They look at Kiku. And he's like, and they squaddle off.
And I Mr. Kiku, number 4. Frederick Kiku, number 4.
Yeah.
Is that a deal?
Sure. I will, I mean, I have nowhere to be. I don't even know how to,
And I point, I go, well, that way, I'm sure the cart hasn't moved.
oh, I don't.
And that way, we're following that old man right there. And I point over at Marin.
Perhaps I'll travel back to our village. Maybe pick up some of my belongings while she is preoccupied. And make way for, I don't know, maybe the Star Caverns.
I don't understand what he said.
What'd you say?
Who's gonna go to the Star Caverns?
Yeah, we'll get Star Caverns.
The Star Caverns.
Mhm.
What's that?
It's
I'm not from down here.
a pretty area down the road where
Which way do you got to go to get there? Here, and I like show the map. Or I don't. The map doesn't work.
Where to go?
Give me some directions.
well, you could go. Well, we come through the Great Lift. It's a connection to the Underdark. That's where I live. Just getting to the Star Caverns, I've actually never been. I don't. It's dangerous to pass through the charcoal fields.
The charcoal fields?
The first breadth of the Underdark from it is our village is on the rim of it.
Okay. You've seen plenty of these fellows there. Then.
They're kind.
He's a nice one.
Sweet potatoes.
Well,
I'll take your word for it.
he's. I don't know. The only ones I've met are assholes. He's a nice one.
Well,
Anyways,
What the fuck are you talking about, Holgo?
He's one.
You
What's
can't-
up?
You can't understand him. He's speaking Goblin.
Yeah, but he probably sees him.
he's
pointing
talking
at
about.
He's like
He's talking about Star Caverns and charcoal fields.
stock apples.
He says he's gonna go there.
Not where I'm from. Believe it or not.
This purple one's from the Star Fields. Star Cavern.
most dry.
He said most Drowar.
Correct. It's
Okay.
kind of the more habitable zone.
Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna go to bed because we have a long day ahead of us. Tell the other ones to not go through our bags. Deal?
Dear,
I will maybe see you in the morning.
you shall.
Good night. Is it nice things?
And he leaves
And I go
to the
back.
end of the parking lot. The other two return from depositing their restroom in a rock. We're back.
Go Kiku. Number 4.
Okay.
Talk.
You
Talk.
claws?
Talk
Oh,
to him.
can do. They waddle over. You hear them converse with each other. One of them goes, and then just walks.
Like
Just,
walk.
just walks away. Just in a straight line.
Is he going in the direction that we're probably going?
He's going towards the undercross. You're like adjacent to it. You haven't seen him take the turn. You're a couple hundred feet like into this housing area.
I'm gonna lay it down on my knapsack. I'm gonna stick both my bags right up nice and close to me,
Sure.
and the gauntlet's gonna sit right here.
Sure.
I'm gonna lean back and try to get some shut eye.
Okay. Marn this whole time hasn't moved.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you bed down for a long rest and benefit from a long rest.
Yippee.
You awaken in the morning, all of you clutching onto your belongings, Lehman's tiny hut finally fading. As you breathe in that nice, damp, wet air, the barely habitable amount of oxygen that can be taken from the Underdark / Undercross airways. But otherwise, you awake. Marn seems to already be standing at the foot of your guys' sleeping arrangements. He has just a rock in his hand. Different rock than the other rock. He has a rock.
Not to be confused with that,
With what?
man. So not to be confused with Iran.
No. A rock. Iraq. A rock.
I will not make a joke for the camera.
However, he does hold it. And simply waits.
Hey, Morn, do the rocks say good things about where we're going?
I'm not. It's dangerous. But we look at the rock speaks.
What's it saying?
Dark.
Hey, fair enough.
Dark. Very dark. But it's where we must head. Dark. His citadel waits.
A tear sheds from Walter's eyes as the spotlight comes.
As I pack up, how many goblins are still
You
here?
see 5.
Oh!
Kiku?
Kiku's there. 3 is there. Gabu, the guy trying to steal your frying pan.
Nice.
And then a random assortment of 3 others. The 2 playing patty cake and one of the ones that went and used restroom.
I'll check my bag one more time.
You go through it. You find nothing out of the stick.
Okay.
Kiku approaches you and says, "And he hands you a small piece of paper. It is a crudely illustrated, like, description of how to get to his village. Like, it has a photo of, like, arrow down, and then arrow left, and then, like, rock spikes, and then arrow down, and then arrow right, and then, like, an illustration of, like, something's mouth, and then arrow right, and then it's a bunch of stick figures that are holding, like, spears." And he goes, "You look me up if you ever come down."
Thank you. Mighty Kiko.
It's right
You
there.
want tons?
And he gets up,
Alright.
patters on away.
Do the other ones go with him too?
The other 4 are just wildly, like, still looking at you in a way of, like, what now?
Dude, I say we tell him to go with that guy.
Santa.
Two of them come to hug. One of them's hand is really wet. As he lets go, he puts this giant smear across your arm.
And I
right?
just take my canteen and I just start pouring water over
Yeah,
myself.
the pristine armors and just,
They roll me a persuasion check at disadvantage, seeing how you're not speaking their language, and you are.
Alright. 15.
15. They kind of shrug. One of them, like, looks at Kiku and is like, "Oh," and then walks the opposite way, and the other 3 follow him.
Grab that. You know, kind of grab the one that's walking on his shoulders. Just
Roll me a athletics check.
turn him around and let him go.
He will roll.
Just grab the top of his head.
14.
14.
the wind
You
up.
grab him, and he, like, immediately is so confused, and he starts, like, shouting at you. You know, he's like, as you let go of him, he, like, steps back. He goes, "Hey!" And he walks back around you to go to his original direction.
Alright.
Fuck it, dude.
Marn, are you ready?
I mean, if you want to die, go ahead.
It's
Ball,
their
lead
life,
the
dude.
way.
They're free men now. Men and women's.
We are Fred.
They are
They're free Freddies.
free Freddy.
Freddy.
Free Freddies.
I give a to Fred.
Fred 4.
Marn,
Mark
Takes
has
a
no
moment.
idea what the fuck any of this shit was.
no, he was just along for the ride for this part. But as he leaves, that gnome that was running this place, that did recognize him, kind of like tips his little stone, like, woven hat. Marn doesn't seem to pay any attention to it, and just continues down this eastern passage of the Undercross. You've noticed so far in your travel of the Undercross that the tunnel is only on one direction. And then very soon after, you come to this expansive opening that goes to the ceiling, probably 40, 50, 60 feet high at certain places. At times, there's giant stalagmites or tights, the ones that are on the ceiling, from the raw stone that have lived, from the moisture seeping through the mountains. Because, part of the mountains are pretty arctic at times of year. Like, there's a lot of moisture in the stone. And you hit this first crossroads, and you recognize this, actually. So, the passage that goes to Kinrock, because Kinrock's here and Khosrol's here, it doesn't, go through it like a byway. They connect, and then they shoot out, and then this upper passage goes to the cities that are far west, and then there's a southern passage that goes south. It's the first big crossroads. There's multiple, not only that you have visited, but you've even known about. But this is the first, this is like a highway entrance. You see carts in droves, taking these traffic lanes essentially. That most of them are going north. Very few are heading still east, which would be the direction of Khosrol and the Great Lift, both of which you have visited. Most of the traffic's either coming from your direction, hitting this crossroad and then going north, or heading south. But you enter it, these large marble pillars, granite pillars, basalt carvings, and murals that stretch from side to side. This grandiose, larger-than-life feeling, especially, haha funny, as a dwarf, seeing these just godly representation of humanoid, dwarvish, and gnomish invention, essentially. Not that it isn't mostly dwarven work, but you know of many prominent names, engineers and alike, that were of gnomish descent, or even halfling descent, that assisted in the creation of facets of the dwarven empires. When you hit this, Martin looks around and he kind of drops into a hymn. We continue. And he turns left and begins to bank north.
Follow suit.
At this point, now that you're kind of out of that one stretch that only goes to the one tavern, or the one city of Kinrock, you hear a much expansive amount. There's not that many words, I don't know why I chose that one. Cart. There's a lot of wheels getting pulled. Again, just like in Kinrock itself, by people normally. It seems to be that's just a job you could probably be hired for. People man-drawn carts and carriages. Everything from person transport, like stagecoaches, to large, giant caravans that are hitched together, kind of like a Mad Max semi-truck vibe. They have these literal 5-axle carts that are being pulled by dwarves with 40-foot chains, just because it takes so many people. Think of a Viking boat with oar type situation. There's one chain and then 7 people that have these harnesses over their back that are lumbering forward to haul these ginormous storage containers. And this type of traffic grows widely as you travel north, as the travel both north and south thickens. And there's a little bit more diversity here. You see more gnomes, the occasional halfling, but a lot of deep gnomes, deep dwarves, standard dwarves, the occasional regular human, and elf, and no birds. Sorry.
I wasn't gonna ask.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. You don't see any Goliaths at this point, especially knowing what you guys covet. Being claustrophobic like this, and as you felt it, is a very normal feeling for your tribe, as you've come to know the freedom of the world. But it's at this point you start seeing branches now. Smaller byways like arterials, right? 2-lane roads that dive deep into the rock. Some of these ceilings of these passages still 20, 30 feet tall, but this main chamber remains this mosaic, tiled, beautiful experience. Lampposts still lit. It smells like you're in the smoking portion of the casino. The burning coal, just the influx of enclosed space and the mass amount of people that are in it, both smoking their pipes, and the need of illumination has caused it to just be like that. Just a super rancid but fine.
Banned.
Sorry, buddy, you gotta get out of here. Where you at? Nah, he's going. He knows. He's like, they don't like me. You're not in trouble, buddy.
He had his head out the curtain, and his ass was pointing over.
He's doing what it takes.
He's not doing what it takes. He's doing what is malicious and dying.
Close enough. Welcome back, Osama bin Laden.
Draco has malicious intent.
Soon after,
Get away.
after what is essentially 6 hours of walk on your second day of travel here, his pace, your guide, begins to slow. His hands outstretches as he walks, and he kind of hurdles over. There's like a small railing that's on the end of the streets to like guide. It's just such an ornate, beautiful piece. He goes over it. You see his hand touch the stone as he walks along it. He digs into his like little hat, like his like David and Goliath sling case, and he pulls out the rock. He puts it back.
What are you hearing, Morn?
Then once before. And then leaving. He continues forward. Soon, but a minute later,
Can
he
I
banks right. Yes.
Can I insight check? I guess I wouldn't. If it seems like he's on the right course, is that like a thing?
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead.
4.
He seems convicted
All right.
in his.
That's enough for me.
You know, in his decisions. Hard to tell. Really hard to read. That's enough for me. He
Dude,
turns.
the amount
right.
of times we just do something on fucking blind faith.
After you pass several auxiliary tunnels and passages, you arrive at an inlet. This one not marked like by a road or a mosaic like pathway, just a raw hole in the stone. It has these giant chains that are nailed to the stone that drape across it with stakes in the walls, and it covers a much smaller passage. Tattered papers hang from the chain and the nails, old and untouched. He immediately like meanders his little body through the chains, and these are like ship gauge chains, like these giant fucking riveted links, and he just continues into the darkness.
I try to fit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold the chest out in front of me while fucking.
Is there anyone like around on this main road right now?
You're like 15 feet off the main passageway. There's people walking by you, but you haven't seen to catch a glance at anybody. Yeah. Okay.
Can I like look up and see like what these chains are connected to?
What the what are?
The chains are connected to.
Roll me a perception.
11.
11. The chains themselves look mostly like a tamper seat. They're not really like practical in their use, like because you can fit through them, even you with a little bit of work. It's more so to be like a visible deterrent, and that's when you actually see that the paper has writing on it. All those tatters of paper that are tied in. It says, "Legacy tunnel." Oh, you can read the word. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Legacy tunnel, dangerous to traverse. Do not enter. And it has depictions of like a very like boxy depiction of rock fall on
Just
people.
turn and say exactly that in whisper.
Legacy tunnel, do not enter, dangerous to traverse. Otherwise, the chains both are like curtained down and side to side. They're just nailed raw into the rock with these giant railway spikes. But it is more of like a visual deterrent, like, oh, that's unsafe. There's no one guarding it. If you want to go down and be a fucking idiot,
Go ahead.
go for it. But it's more so like, oh, it's probably what he described it to be, like a long forgotten, abandoned dirt road. There you go. Knock it out, buddy. Stop. Don't make me lock your ass upstairs.
He's like, follow stuff.
Hey. Hey, come here. Stop.
You in trouble. You fixed it.
I
Thank
did.
you.
We did it right before you got here. It probably is set by now, so you're probably good.
Thank you.
It's probably still fresh. Traveling as it begins, the beautiful illumination of the Undercross quickly leaves, as so does the noise of the travelers behind you, the groups of people and swarths of individuals engaging in everyday civilized trade. Before you, the tunnel deepens aesthetically. You get that like definition of tunnel vision. Your peripherals kind of go numb as you realize like you're literally looking down a fucking pit that goes hundreds and hundreds of feet, unbending and unwavering straight into the earth. It's a little bit,
Intimidating.
yeah. I mean, it's kind of like, whoa. Every tunnel you've been in this far, at least in the city, has been expansive. It's been made to endure life and to allow passage. This almost seems like it wants to.
Hey, Marn, just make me feel better. Do you mind if I have a torch?
He looks at you. He turns. He goes, I guess.
Do you want one?
Is it not being able to see that gets you?
I just like light. And so I make myself a torch.
Yeah, you would have the. You probably have one on your person
Yeah.
at this point.
Just have like a bunch of lighter fluid from your helmet and stuff.
Hmm?
Get like fluid, lighter fluid and stuff.
Yeah, I stole that fucking little
Yeah.
barrel of the wicker fluid and all that too. So.
Yeah, you had like
still have.
before your helmet was ruined, you had like 5 months of active. Yeah, it's like you.
Leave. Shake
So-
the hand of the guy who shot you.
You
Teddy bear.
begin the long, arduous entrance to this tunnel. Marn still kind of wavers from side to side as he'll like grab pieces and like sniff it and then like throw the rubble on the ground. But otherwise, the tunnel is like weirdly and immediately dormant. This
Like eerily quiet.
Yeah. The clicking of a falling piece of rubble. Not even ambiance music for this, because this is how you feel. It is just an empty hallway. However, as you progress, the tunnel begins to widen. The stone starts to gray over, as if it's lied dormant for many years. As you proceed, it becomes quickly apparent that the tunnel shows large cracks and shear marks from moving rock. Once in a while, you spot a rotten old lumber support beam, dilapidated or attempting to still provide its intended use. But quickly upon that, you see a blockage. Marn says, "Oh, now it begins." As you approach, you see a small pile and collection of loose rubble and sand that's been poured to the ceiling to create this like permeable barrier for it. You've seen these. These are this is their actual term for them. They call these tamper-seas. It was a way for you to very cheaply close a tunnel without permanently like obstructing it forever. So most predators, unless they hear something from the Underdark or vice versa, like don't just like wander aimlessly. They usually have an intention or like a hunting ground. This was just a way you guys would pour sand and loose rubble to like it was like a visibly impassable wall, and that way the tunnel was closed. But like it wasn't like you collapse it with dynamite. Like you could always just dig it out. It's just hand poured sand.
Yeah. Like a safer way.
Yeah, it's like just like a permanent doorway, basically. Sure. Marn looks at it. You know, if I could use your help, we remove the sign.
Sure.
And he just begins to dig into it.
I will also dig into it with my grubby little
Athletics. Cumulatively. You want to help?
I guess. I don't really want to get dirty, but
I mean,
I got a 23.
23,
plus
12,
9.
22,
Yeah.
So
21.
21.
I couldn't tell if I had accidentally re-rolled it to the side or not, but it was a 3. So
3.
Nat 20.
Okay.
I'm putting in the fucking work over here. You ain't never seen someone dig sand like me.
This is Marn begins before you all like get there, right? Like he immediately goes, "Well, remove," and turns and gets in there. As you're beginning to shovel this sand, you realize it's a lot. This is hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pounds of sand. They don't like just pour like a line of sand. It's like probably like 8 feet thick, so that you know if something were to go up to it, they ain't just fucking move through it. And as you begin to like move it, you now like see the peaking is like the hill is like dilapidated. You can like see about a foot into the next chamber. You and you perform very well. You are having a hard time, just physically, but the cumulative check between all of you, which is what this was a success. And without suffering any physical ailments, you remove the rubble. However, you see now, for the first time actually, Marn, you get a glimpse into his actual age. You see him moving with dexterous ability. Like, he doesn't stop, he doesn't hesitate. And you watch him wince. You see him turn his hip as he tries to like bury a cramp. You see him like brace himself against a piece of the rubble to like get leverage to try to get strength.
Pat him.
At this point, before you even you pat him as you're finishing, just simply because your allies and yourself moved the vast majority of the rock. He was kind of helping in a symbolic way.
Yeah.
He thought he was doing a lot.
Sure.
But now, you remember, because we haven't played in a couple weeks, you remember multiple people said that he was there and was one of the designers for the Undercross. He was friends with Golan's father, Gollum. And you know the age length of dwarves. He's old. He's really old. And now seeing him try to use his body in a laborious way,
You don't got it.
I'll lean
Used to.
down to him and I'll be like, hey, we'll be at your point someday, so let us use it while we
Is
got
there
it.
is there anything I can do for him at all since I got tapped on the shoulder? Or is it just fucking cramps that I can't do shit about?
what do you want to do?
Just like, is he hurt in any way? Like, I'll ask him.
Roll me a medicine check. Oh, you want to ask him? He turns to you and goes, "Oh, I'm fine. Another couple of hours travel. We'll be right where we need to be. Scouts on, I'll tell you where you need."
Can I just kind of give him a look over?
Yeah, give me a medicine check, please. 12. From a physical, just a overlook physically, it's just hard to tell. Obviously, he's wincing. You saw these things happen, but the extent, right, of his discomfort is simply just not visible to the naked eye of like how he's really feeling inside. But soon after, the wall kind of, as you remove that last little piece of rubble, because there's like chunks of rock in there to like stabilize it to give it like building power, and you pull one out and it just, and the sand kind of buries your boots as you like undig yourselves. Okay, you have to crouch a little bit because now the floor has been raised by 2 feet because you just dug out like 8 feet of sand.
Turn and put my hand out to the old man.
For
Marn.
he goes, oh.
I'll pull nothing over it.
And as you like look for it, he kind of like grabs you by your fucking forearm, and you're like, all right. You pull him. He doesn't go for your hand specifically, but he does accept your assistance. What's this? Wrong one.
Old man's gotta get us there.
You now find yourself in the same tunnel. The air immediately hits your senses.
Old man?
Yes.
You should stick close to the old man just in case.
Yeah, I will. That's fine. I stick close to the old man.
Yeah.
Just nearby.
He's obviously the leader, and so you're shoulder to shoulder with him. You can fit shoulder to shoulder in this tunnel.
Yeah.
So you assume that position with him as he walks. You see him like slowly over the next hour. Now I need to, it's kind of hard to keep immersion. This is not a quick traversable path.
No.
Just getting from the start to this first, I did a bad job. I'm kind of excited about the exploration of it. Just getting from the start of the tunnel to this like Tamper Seal took a couple hours of hiking through this just straight fucking tunnel. It's not like, oh, we went 15 feet, like 15 minutes up, and now we're at the next. You've already been traveling for like 5 fucking hours this day already. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I'm not gonna gather everybody up and give them my 300 feet of dark vision.
absolutely. You see your senses overtake.
I have dark vision.
I
I
actually.
already didn't need it, so whatever. I will accept his giving of dark vision.
Roll to accept.
Sure, I'll roll to
I rolled a
accept.
4. Does that mean
I
I
rolled a
no.
I rolled a
sorry. You have to
1.
decline.
I like the
I rolled a 1.
Hold on.
Roll a 17.
So does that mean I just like go up and smack and be like, no, I do not want your dark vision, sir.
No! Fuck yo mama's dark vision.
Yeah.
And then since he canonically doesn't want it, I'm gonna give him the blessing of vigilance to give advantage on his next initiative roll.
Sure. you drop into your hymn, right, and you focus the blessing of the moon, and soon you feel a little bit hasty. You feel alert, perked up, if you will, like you just cracked open a white monster and became a white monster. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
Is that Josh Allen?
That's a bar.
Fucking drywall has no chance.
I'm gonna.
That fucking drywall.
He's looking at me funny. I'm gonna say it.
His drywall's talk.
However,
Drywall.
you continue on, and as you walk, Marn does something that you have seen him do once before. As he walks, he just starts monologuing. Now that you're with him, like up
Sure.
front, and like not even at you. It's more so like old people, like they just want you to listen. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's just speaking, just speaking. But this is what he says. He goes, well, the citadel, Arukis' citadel. It's dangerous. He was very paranoid. Originally built the deep strike to try to connect the kingdoms, but soon his love passed. She was all he lived for. With the tunnels being, and again he's just speaking into the air, with the tunnels being not fit for passage, he believed people were out to get him, that he was a proy, like he was cast. Built the citadel by his hands, lived in it alone. For many years, many years, decades even, people would see steam and smoke coming from the steam stacks within. People believed he still lived. No one ever entered. No one ever exited. It stood there until recently, about 50 years ago. It stopped. No smoke, no steam left the citadel. He was precarious, man. Built anything. He was a tinkerer beyond his years. Understood the best of the arcane and the earth. I hope that the rock still lives, as he just continues. Keeps trucking.
Is the citadel where we're going?
Well, yes. He turns, snaps his head like a fucking on a dime. Of course. Where else would the stone be? He doesn't know. Puts it away. And continues walking. Calvin, you feel something immediately make the hair on the back of your neck stand. The rigidness and vigilance. But it's not a noise. You feel a breeze on your cheek. You feel passage of air, which is wildly incongruent with traveling small tunnels in the Underdark.
I don't know what order we're walking in, but I'll just like tap the shoulder of whoever's in front of me.
Usually I'm in the back, so.
He's in the lead with Marn.
I'll
I
be in
assume
the
the
back.
rest of you were like just kind of meandering through.
I guess I'll just kind of mutter aloud. I'll be like, moving air, in my experience, is not a good sign. Keep your heads on a swivel.
Marn
Like-
just keeps walking.
Should we slow pace or what should we
We'll
look
just
for?
stop it.
Look behind you. Roll me a perception check.
7.
You look into the dark. You don't see anything.
The breeze feels like it's coming from.
Ahead or from behind?
I'll try to look for it.
Forward?
Just, yeah.
Yeah, roll me
Just because, like, as soon as I said that, I imagine he would just be like fucking looking all
roll me a perception check.
$11.
11. You don't see anything ahead of you. Just the passage.
Hearing him say that, assuming because we're all probably pretty close quarters.
Do you know what we're looking
What would that usually signify in my experience of being this far underground?
I'll put the torch out immediately.
Roll me a history check at disadvantage.
Can I put the torch out?
Yeah, you can stuff the torch.
Did Marn accept the torch from him? Or did he say no?
No, he just allowed him to light it.
Oh, okay.
He's
And I'm gonna pull the
I'm
sword.
gonna
out.
switch. Can we put this guy in the dunce chair for a little bit?
Yeah.
Do it.
What was your total?
Fucking breathe.
3. What it signifies, you don't really have much experience with it as a whole. You've just never been in a tunnel in your lifetime and then felt a breeze. Unless that was due to like some unknown phenomenon.
Can I divine sense?
Ooh,
Yeah.
So I'll just kind of communicate. I'll be like, I'm not really sure.
Does it smell like
I'll just be like, I've been in a lot of tunnels, but
It's
I've never
unlikely
felt a breeze
that
in
it
my
gets-
cheek.
But Celestial Fiend Undead 60 feet.
You sniff the air.
Yeah.
You allow your pores to open to the sense of something vile or pure in your midst. And you do not feel anything.
Does it smell like sulfur? That breeze?
Roll me a perception check.
Does it smell like Draco's farts?
Fuck yeah, it does.
13.
Yeah, it's just damp, really. No.
Say
You
what
don't,
you want,
and you
but that
know
was
what sulfur smells like now. It was fucking in your pores for like 6 hours.
Say what you want about Draco's farts, but it was giving us some realistic ambiance.
Yeah. The muskiness about
The
it.
fucking like
The goblin
slight,
shitting in a bag.
the slight sulfury smell, because it does smell like rotten.
You got custom.
Is there any little critters around here, like bugs? Things like that? Spider, perhaps?
Roll me a perception check.
Like
a
while I
breeze.
got him, fucking might as well. Ooh, perception? 7.
You don't see any. This tunnel looks like it hasn't been inhabited by being or insect in a very, very long time.
Listen, man. Where do you usually find bug?
Definitely in the Underdark, just not in this specific passage.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I think I'm on the right track.
Probably.
I'm
gonna
closer
draw
to
my
bugs
sword.
than I've
I'm
been
gonna-
before.
kind of like get everyone's attention. I'm gonna point dead ahead.
You point dead ahead, and that's when you realize Marn is now 60 feet ahead of you. And has continued to walk
I'm gonna.
at this point.
I didn't think he would stop. I'm gonna sprint up to Marn. Marn.
Aye.
Do you feel that? There's a breeze down here. Do you think that could be anything of?
Or it's your plan to go back.
No. But we want to keep you safe, so let me step in front of you and just hand on the shoulder. Okay, because
I guess.
we want to keep you safe first and foremost.
I appreciate it.
Morn, how often do you feel a breeze underground like this?
This is the first time.
Does that not
And does that not worry you?
does that not worry you at all?
Got that right when I took a sip, dude.
Like even a little bit.
This is the.
Like you're experiencing something extraordinarily uncommon, it seems, and
One thing I've learned in countries, if you stop, you can die. Always forward, never rest.
Okay, well, let's keep going.
Alright,
Let's keep
stay-
going. Stay behind me, okay?
I'll just kind of grab my necklace and mutter prayers as I keep walking.
And I
If we
take
need
the
to
sword
make
out,
it-
and it's on my shoulder, and we're walking.
If we need to make any turns and that sort of thing, just tap on the shoulder and point.
I can do that.
I'm gonna be in front of you
I can do
because I don't want to
We'll
move
keep
back.
it silent, no lights.
Yeah, I'll
no
be
light.
back.
Sure.
Just head on a swivel.
I usually every time we walk in a group, I'm 99% of the time standing in the back.
I'll be. Man,
All right,
I can't
so
see
let's-
I'm a good middle of the line.
Yeah,
troop.
I say we move.
I'm like the ice wizard, you know. Kind of like,
Can we move slower but be more
you don't need
alert?
to lead. I don't necessarily needing in the back.
I'm not using you to get the tower.
Like a
Yeah.
perception check, or would that be like?
You
Or could we move at the same?
you could make the intention to travel slower to have a better perception. Sure. You can do that over large travel. I don't see any reason why you couldn't do it over short travel.
I think that'd be wise. Since we do have, I mean, 300 feet of dark vision, you're probably going to see maybe some sort of contrast, which can stand out in a place where there's literally nothing living, as we, I guess, saw. So I think the best course of action would be to travel a little bit slower, but be more alert. Because, agreed, we're pretty far underground. There shouldn't be any air. Unless there's a fan at the end of the tunnel.
There is a plugged-in high school fan.
There's like just a bunch of like just giants.
It's
They're
a
just,
giant Hosco swap cooler, just a fucking plugged-in.
They're like right next to
Oh.
it. They're like mining, and they're like, dude, it's so fucking hot. Shit. Turn the fucking fan on.
One of the guys
This shit.
doing the robot voice into the fan.
Oh,
It's like fucking goblins.
I'm the bad.
It starts to smell like shit,
Yeah.
and there's a giant drake at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, there's a giant fan, but the goblins keep smearing poop on it, so it just stinks up the whole cavern.
That's
Anyways.
the only reason the Underdark
As you
sucks.
continue to
Lock
walk,
back in, lock back in.
There's obviously like the clanging
Oh, the chain.
of all of you guys'
Oh, yeah,
armor that echoes slowly through. But that's pretty minute. You guys are pretty. You continue. You take a slight bend. The breeze isn't even really a breeze. It's just a little bit of a lick of air. And you turn over the corner. You obviously first.
Yeah.
Roll a perception check. Standard roll for now.
14.
Wait.
Four-
Yeah, 14.
14.
Sorry, I thought mine
No.
was 3.
You look over and you see as you turn that the cavern you're in, as you literally take this slight bend, is just gone. And you see that the tunnel has collapsed. And what it has done.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Thank you.
no, you're good. The tunnel itself collapsed due to a shift in some form of plate or a large piece of rubble, and has opened into this giant cavern. And about 80 feet ahead of you, you actually see where the tunnel continues. A little bit of rubble obstructs it. It would be a tight fit to get in, but the floor, it's like a landslided out to the right of you, and that's where that wind is coming in, this pressure change from this giant chamber into these tunnels.
Well, that's good news. Possibly. Maybe. It's probably bad news, but at least we know kind of where the air might be coming from. I don't think any of us would know about pressure changes from cavern to...
No, but you would assume, the air has come from the size difference of the caverns.
By my calculations.
This chamber itself doesn't seem to be part of like a bigger Underdark structure. It really is like a pocket of the mountain, right? That due to naturalistic settling of rock or the melting of a certain type of rock, etc., has left a pocket that was then filled by the collapsing and pressure of this tunnel.
I pick up a rock.
I thought for
This
sure
is
it
making
was
me
gonna-
want to play Minecraft so bad.
You take a step forward, and it is kind of like a collapsed ravine. You take a step forward, and as you pick up a rock, as soon as you remove it from the pile, the landslide begins to shift a little bit as just the movement of picking up a singular rock from the pile has dislodged enough that it kind of, and it slowly, like an avalanche, like inching just till it finds a settle, stops again.
I turn back. I'm like,
You could have walked on that.
That's true. I'm glad that you did that before we were out there.
I agree.
it's true, but
How far is this collapse? Like how far can I see till it's
So it's about 80 feet to the resuming of the tunnel. So you see where the other half, right, would be, and then this is all gone. And then it's about 150 to 200 feet sloped down to your right of where the chamber goes
And
down.
it just looks like it's straight in the
Just like a dark void. It doesn't look like it's inhabited, but you're also really far away. So
Does this look like...
I can. It might take a while, but I can get us across.
Does this look like any specific part of the
True.
Underdark if I look out?
roll
That
me.
seems like by far the safest. I mean, I can fly through the cavern.
Oh
But
man,
obviously I can tell if it's the fucking Star Cavern.
Yeah.
it's not. Roll me a perception
Can I
at
get
disadvantage,
only
just due to the
across,
obscurity
across,
of what you're trying to
across.
discern from.
Natural
I can
one.
get everyone across.
Natural one.
Dude,
Well, you
what do
can't get worse than that. No, it doesn't remind you of any particular portion of the Underdark.
guys,
I don't have a single thought.
what the fuck is up with your dice tonight, dude?
All right,
Dude, I'm about to fucking crash out.
Dude.
Mr. Marn,
Oh, I've heard that a lot too.
Turns. He's like
Little
looking at the
crash out.
rock.
we got to get
I'm
over
blocked.
there, correct?
That's the difference between me and those stupid fucking...
This
middle
wasn't
schoolers.
planned. No.
I thought
Can we continue on? That is where we must be.
I can get you there. It's just gonna. We have to. Once I get you there, you have to. Can't move. Okay.
I'm using the amethyst.
Okay.
I'm gonna get the other ones crossed. It's just gonna take a little while.
should we leave
All right.
on?
It's the rubble's very loose.
Marn
We
is
don't
not-
want-
Oh, I saw.
we
I
don't-
saw.
Yeah, we don't want to have an accident.
Landslides underneath the rock are dangerous.
So if we get, because are you gonna use like dimension door or something? Okay. How many people can you take with you at once? One. I mean, how many spell slots do you have? And how are you gonna get us all across?
Get 2 of you across.
Take a short rest.
Take a short rest. Get the rest of us across.
Sure. Okay. So we should probably.
It's the safest route. It's
Okay.
gonna take forever.
Okay. I'll
Yeah.
chill with Marn.
I'll take him. And I'll take you.
Well. Okay.
Mark can stay here.
Why don't you
Rest
take
up.
him and Morn?
He can fly.
Yeah.
If need, I can also get him across.
Okay. I like the plan. Just logistics.
Can I see like where at? Because the farthest this I can go is pretty far. I can go
500 feet.
500 feet.
Yeah, I know.
So I can see like where it doesn't look like it's like.
You can see the entrance of what the original tunnel was. It is a little tight, like, you know, some of it's obscured by the fucking landslide. But it's visible to you. Yeah, it's within your dark sight, right? It's 100 and
300 feet.
300 feet. So it's visible to you. You see the silhouette of the opening into the tunnel. Of where this tunnel would have gone if it had never collapsed.
Who's going, baby?
I dimension door.
You
Him across.
open your door as you traverse through reality, plopping both of you at the end chamber. You look into it, and the curve continues. It seems otherwise as plain as the chamber before.
I'll like put 1 foot into the entrance and like.
The rock slide or the entrance?
Into the entrance.
You stomp your foot. Yeah. You like pat around on the solid portion in the tunnel. At this point, you two are about 60% obscured from your party, but you actually see them fiddling around because you all have dark vision up to that distance. You see their silhouettes like dancing between each other, and you like kind of pat the ground. You don't hear anything.
Turn around.
You dimension door back.
All right. You are the old man. You, and I just
Sorry.
grab his hand and I take him across. Now I rest.
I'll go, wonderful. Now they're both here, and I'll just squeeze through the tunnel into the new part. Like, into the opening of the tunnel.
Oh, you're in it.
Oh, I'm in it?
Yeah, you guys are in the tunnel proper. The
Oh.
only part obscured is like
That's
getting
what
into the
I was,
opening.
I was checking to see if we're gonna die.
Okay, I thought you meant like we were outside of the
No.
entrance.
You are now with Marn,
Yeah.
and you see him like rubbing his hands.
Marn, we're gonna have to take a short rest here for my friend to get us across.
Can't wait.
We have to. Short.
And I'll just
Short
I'll come
break.
back to the entrance and I go, Marin, just 30 minutes, buddy. I'm a little tired. Just give me 30 minutes.
You need about 45 minutes.
45 minutes, Marin.
45 to an hour.
Just a little cat nap. I'm a little tired.
He can't do that infinitely forever. He needs to recover.
I mean, did any of us even try
We
to walk
can
across?
lay low. I'm gonna turn to like how expansive is like the tunnel behind us that we just walked down?
Probably like 8 by 11, but cylindrical. So like the bottom is like 4 feet of walkable space, and then it's like
Yeah.
big enough for you guys to walk shoulder to shoulder at the original plan.
Can I, while we
8
break
feet
here,
is not very wide.
what?
Sorry. Continue.
Minor illusion, a little wall behind us.
Yeah.
For our time while we wait it out.
Yeah. It,
I'll just say, you just wait here. I'll give us some cover while we wait for our turn to get across.
roll me a persuasion check.
21.
He puts his head into his hands.
could have flown across.
Great team. Dangerous game.
I don't want to wait either, but I also don't want to get crushed by rocks. So our options are slim.
I take my cat nap.
You see beads of sweat form on his brow.
I'm
His head darts side to side. He stays in that position. It seems whatever you said seemed to have hold some weight over him.
okay. Sleep it out.
You begin a short rest. Luckily, over the course of at least the first 30 minutes.
This is my wall.
Yeah. You don't hear or see anything. The tunnel remains mostly empty of any form of movement. And after another 30 minutes, you gain the benefits of short rest.
Okay.
Arn?
He looks up, he's like, we need to keep moving.
I turn and shout. Do you want me to get you or no?
And I look at like the spot where you picked up the rock. And I look at the rock slide and I'm like, well, considering the slightest shift caused that, I'd feel more comfortable.
You return to the other side of the cavern.
I'm sorry, bro.
And now I have no space.
And you return to the opposite side of the cavern again. All of you safely traversing the cavern.
We go on our merry way.
We can't lose much more time. It's dangerous being here alone. Sitting still so you die.
Is there a spot that we're trying to get to before we...
Just the spot. Any moment you sit still is a moment for a predator to make you prey.
Well,
Let's get going.
sounds like we got lucky. Let's get marching.
He... Okay. And he puts it back into his little satchel, and he continues on. At this point, the chamber starts to get a little bit of dimension to it. It starts to slowly have a decline, and then it curves and slowly winds to the left, incline and levels out, and just a little bit. It seems that the tunnel's starting to take direction, right? It's now probably built as like they probably hit something hard, and we're like, fuck, now I have to tunnel this way. Oh shit, we're trying, we're navigating. Now we gotta tunnel this way.
At least we can't be jumped from above.
You look up, giant spider, just sitting there, drooling on your face.
Never mind, village.
The chamber still retains, though, it's like 8 by 9 to 11 feet, which is quite small. Quite small. But, you continue on. It's at this point, where you've been traveling for about 8 hours. You feel the strain on your arms and your legs especially begin to take hold, especially traveling in heavy armor. It's at the point where continuing on is going to be physically difficult. You see the beads of sweat on the back of Martin's neck. He's wiping himself. He's got like a pocket square essentially that he dabs himself with, but he shows no sign of stopping.
Yeah, I'm agree with him. We gotta keep it.
How much farther along do you think it is?
He grabs the stone. A ways.
If it's a ways. Do you have like a time estimate, perhaps?
If it's a ways, it might be better to write down. No, we have the ability to be safe.
We cannot make that.
Alright, I've got a way to keep us safe.
You have no way to keep us safe. Not in the tunnels, not in the dark.
I'm from the dark.
Exactly!
Let's just keep going.
Is it safe where we're going?
No, it's not.
No, probably not.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say,
I can't.
I mean, right here is safer than in the open. But if we need to keep
You know, it's also dangerous to
this exhaustion.
push yourself farther than you should, and then getting yourself into a situation where you wish you had taken advantage of where it was a little bit safer to rest up.
Roll me a persuasion.
This is big.
Ha, 12.
He looks you up and down. If I push past what I'm capable of, I might be tired, but unlikely to be dead. And he just continues to walk.
I'm listening to the rock, man.
Huh?
So I'm gonna listen to the rock.
Well, I don't have any choice. I rolled a 3, so
It's not.
he's not going to listen to me.
About 30 minutes in, the physical efforts begin to start taking their toll. I need everyone to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Would they all have to plus
Yes,
their
they will.
bonus?
I also get advantage on those.
That's fine.
Okay.
Plus 3, so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
21.
21.
25.
Copy that.
Jesus.
And then 28, probably.
Something like that.
Yeah. And at this point, he's not even really perspiring anymore. It's like kind of just dried as he's now like a husk, and you hear him breathing very laboredly, but continues.
Kind of like offer him a sippy of water.
He fails his check, so he will suffer a point of fatigue.
I pull out the. No, I'm not gonna do that because that'll give him a heart attack.
You're going to put the gauntlet on.
You're gonna give him cocaine?
I was gonna give him some.
Put the gauntlet on him.
Oh man.
Hell, Dan. I know it'll keep you going. I know it'll keep you young. Love rocks.
Oh, walk the demon.
Yeah.
Never mind. Never mind.
Okay.
I read further and it does not work.
About 30 minutes past this.
Water, old man. It's greater restoration, not less restoration.
Yeah, I just looked at lesser restoration too. That's
You
why.
continue
that's-
walking.
Yeah.
Whether it be a trick on your mind, you first just think that you're just getting tired, and then you realize that the elevation begins to increase. You're starting to climb, and what was first a slope has now turned into like a hill, and then an upright hill, and finally you take the small bend, and you see that the tunnel immediately dips, and then reaches an abrupt incline. The formation of which looks slightly unnatural. It probably wasn't originally dug this way, but there's like a sheer shale wall that has abrupted in front of you.
I'll get behind the old man and I'll basically put my hand on his ass and start like hold him so he doesn't eat shit off this slope, and I'll climb up behind him.
You look up the slope. It's pretty far. It's like 30 feet. You fly.
Yay!
I also fly.
You fly.
Yay, my man!
This
Old man.
reminds me of
Yeah,
being
we're in a pushing
I-
train.
I'll
We're-
take the old man and I'll be like, listen, Olnir, can you carry one of my backpacks?
I can handle
Sure.
myself.
No.
I don't want you to
I've
get tired.
traveled these tunnels longer than you've been alive.
We'll just give you a hand.
Exactly, that's why I want to help you. I'm strong.
Roll me a persuasion check. Pretty stubborn old man.
You know Tyrone.
18.
His pompous stoicism kind of fades.
So I literally like backpack him.
Sure.
And I go, you gotta hold on.
Wait, which bag am I holding?
Not it.
You get to the top, you just throw the chest down. Won't
Yeah.
be needing this
Roll
anymore.
me in athletics or
I don't want to be near that thing. It's gonna like fall out. And then
roll
actually
me an
fall in my hand.
acrobatics check at disadvantage.
Acrobatics?
Yes, because you were trying to dexterously climb up this sheer cliff face with a man on your back.
Okay.
DC 22.
Actually, yeah, no. Now you're.
How did you know?
Well, because he can carry like 1.5 times his weight.
Yeah.
But the
that affects like your ability to carry things as like a labor mule, not while performing feats of strength and dexterous activity.
He's like, the weight doesn't matter. It's just weird.
11. You get about halfway up, and you dig your hand into like, this is like sheer shale. Like, it's brittle but not, and it's really smooth. And you start digging your hands in and digging your hands in, and you go to push in and you miss a foothold. And you try to rectify, another check immediately.
That's 20.
At disadvantage.
Oh!
Because you are...
Okay, that's
right.
still okay.
14.
14? You can't stabilize. You fall. You let go.
And I try to get the old man in front of me before we
Yeah, I'll give it to you. You literally grab him, and you fucking hug him, and you fall about 12 feet. You will only take 10 feet of fall damage.
What, 1d4?
1d6. You take 6 bludgeoning damage. As you falling on the ground, if that wasn't enough, you fall on a very sharp bed that stabs you in your lower lumbar, and it kind of pierces you a little bit, and a dust settles, and you hear the echo of your fall back to the top. Where you think.
Fuck.
Can I throw a rope down or some shit?
Yeah, I do have some rope.
And I make sure the old man's okay, and I just kind of like pick him up.
He looks a little dazed.
I guess I have to climb
Doesn't
up.
seem physically.
And I just dust him off.
You throw a rope down. Yeah.
Sure.
I'll be behind
Sick.
you.
Alright.
Okay.
Do I have to make any checks while climbing, or does this take a while?
Oh yeah. You got to make
Okay.
checks.
Okay.
Are you climbing?
Yeah, I'm climbing.
Dexterity check, an acrobatics. At advantage because you were using the assist option. You are.
Yeah.
You are helping tug him up the fucking.
While we're waiting, I'll just talk.
18.
18.
I'll be like,
Just enough. You're
oh shit.
You first start to like try to climb, and you realize very quickly that it's going to be wildly difficult to use the slate as a backboard for your climbing expenditure. So you start just doing like the rappel tactic. You just lean all the way back and just hope Tyrone can hold you.
And I'm sitting there like,
Yep. You're like this now.
this
And
motherfucker's
His
dead!
talons are digging into the rock. Fucking hurry up, you fucking fat
And you're rappelling up. Instead of like climbing, you're
Yeah.
like walking up
Yeah,
the
yeah,
slate.
yeah.
Once you get up, I yell out, I'm tying the rope to the old man, fucking pull him up.
And you are like, you're using like a natural stalagmite to like, you're not, you couldn't hold it.
And
No,
it's-
wait, you would have to roll a 30.
Absolutely.
And even then,
not.
you hear cracks from the stalagmite. This dense dude.
With full plate
I'm
armor,
sweating.
you weigh like 350.
I'm
right
literally
now.
like
I take the rope after he gets up and I tie it around.
4'5",
Let me slide a
350.
slide a hit check
lean.
as you tie a knot.
4'5", 350.
I'm going for the mile on every check, everything. I don't give a fuck.
Dude, the
I appreciate
The-
it. It's
advantage saving.
You gotta
roll
make
the
sure you're
10
getting
at the
everything.
first one, and then
14.
14.
17.
You think it's pretty tight? Yeah.
And I'll like pick him up on the wall, and I'm gonna be right behind him.
Okay. He will make. Well, he's tied.
yeah, he's tired. Once he's up, he's
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
helping me
I'm
with the
up there,
fucking
I'm
rope.
just like-
that motherfucker's helping me with the
Can
rope.
I fly down, touch Roller on the shoulder, like you got this, and give him guidance, and then fly right?
That's honestly hilarious.
You got
there's
this,
no
bro.
reason you can't. Roll me strength
Got this, brother.
at advantage.
You
just by
fly right
resisting
next
you.
to him. You're like,
You're like
I
the
believe
justice
it's
in the car
straight-
window.
like straight
I was
six.
gonna say like
Average.
Mercy in that one Overwatch ad.
Oh yeah.
24.
Yeah. With Tyrone's help, but you doing most of it because he seems a little bit tired after lifting your fat ass.
Fat ass. I'm 350 lean, buddy.
Yeah,
Dude.
Sure, Mr.
With-
Ale.
Beer you drink, you got a gut. Dog.
Sure, buddy.
What the fuck you talking about?
You got a power man.
You do that thing where when you take your plate armor off, it's assumed the shape of the plate, so it takes a minute, then like boom. It's assumed the perfect rigid
Brutal.
shape.
You got the Eddie Hall
Fuck
guy
this.
for sure.
You have the Eddie Hall model.
I'm saying the pumpkin, sorry.
Whatever. Fuck.
Make me lean, or I'm saying.
You do manage to, without any issues, with the help of both of you, meet the DC, and you pull him kind of like a dead child. Like he's just like, and you hear that like the tightness of the rope, like, and he's
This
like,
guy's pretty
he's
dense,
getting
too.
like
Martin's pretty dense too, right? Like
Yeah.
okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
But you get him to the top, and he kind of grabs a stone and like
It's like a
pulls
plate
himself
armor,
up.
bro.
He seems to has made the top without any injuries,
All right. I take what's left of the
and
rope
the
and throw it back
knot
down for him.
seems to have held.
Thank God.
Yeah, we undo the knot and then throw it down to Rolder.
You notice the knot's really frayed. It was about to give
I
out.
take my rope and I try to.
Oh, I
launch
thought
it
you were
to the
climbing
top.
right below.
Oh, I was.
You were, yeah.
I do need your check with guidance. Yeah.
What
you
does
were.
guidance do?
1d4.
Roll a 1d4, yeah.
1d4 on a skill check of his choice.
Okay, so 17 plus.
Oh, that's probably fine.
Plus your total of athletics and
And
the
then
That's
plus
what-
the 1d4.
Oh,
17.
He
and
can,
then-
he can wait until he rolls a bad
18.
one.
18 on the knot.
You know what's wild?
It's a 19.
It's an 18 DC.
Oh, thank
So you
Holy shit. Oh, so I just... Okay.
You begin to climb, and at first, your hand slips, and you hear in your ear, "You can do it!
Fucking pussy.
You can do it!" And out of rage of failure, you stop climbing. You punch your hand into the slate, and you, out of rage, begin to climb, and then you headbutt to stabilize your body, and then you.
He sees the...
Yes!
He
Blood
starts to
from
give
your
up.
knuckles begins
Why
to
did you
form.
take a drink?
He starts to give up, and then he sees the floating image of Calpain.
You can do it. That's such a fucking...
The
flies
eyes
down. You
begin
can
to
do it, dude.
bloodshot.
Flies.
The blackness is seeping on your vision just barely enough.
Dude, I'll take the CTE. Get me up this fucking thing.
Dude.
I can't carry
I know, but it's so
As you
funny.
breach
You're like,
the ridge.
hang on, let me help out my friend. You got this,
You got
friend.
this, bro.
And
I
then,
believe in you.
no, I bet you said it real. You got this, buddy.
Listen, it-
and then he's like, buddy, fuck you.
No, I said like, she'll guide you, my friend. And then he's like, no, I believe it's you under.
She only believe in dudes.
I want this to be on camera. Roger is the most. I want this to be on camera. Roger is the most non-barbarian barbarian I've ever fucking played with.
It's a
Ever.
fucking barbarian. It's a barbarian that read like 2 books and is like,
He's like,
actually, and
"Ah!"
he
A
acquired
barbarian.
a second brain cell.
A barbarian that read the Hungry Caterpillar, bro. That's what he is.
Every other Goliath is like, yes, brother.
And you're like, rah rah rah.
Like every other Goliath you've met is like, brother, do you like to hunt? I love to hunt, brother.
Yeah, basically.
It's fucking
That's
awesome.
literally my track.
It's so sick.
They're all
Well,
retarded.
Read a book is like, actually,
Actually.
it's fucking developed free thinking.
It has. I'm like the goblin.
Okay.
The one got the Stewie of the.
You reach
Yeah, I'm like him.
the top of the ridge. And looking behind you, seeing the face that goes down, it does seem like this was, like this part of the tunnel experienced some serious seismic shift. It seems to be like natural, like it wasn't built this way. Something happened. Hence the reason it's such an incline. Marn kind of gathers himself. I'm already losing my voice. Marn gathers himself.
Keep it together, buddy.
And,
You're not
lock
done.
in.
No, God, I have at least. Oh fuck.
30 minutes.
At least an hour and a half too until this like voice is done. You can
Pop your soda. Pop your soda.
Well, I was gonna
You
make
need a
a
little
spiked
soda.
lemonade first.
Oh, well,
And that's the dessert.
Take a sip of that. Take a sip.
Dude, that ice cream sundae A&W has been staring me down from across the table.
It's whispering sweet nothings into my ear.
I was surprised it's still. I was kind of. offended.
Yeah. Well, last session was a fucking. Listen, I get busy. I forgot to eat. We're continuing.
Last session was a movie.
You travel. You travel deeper. Marn, he has this anxiousness about him, this vigilance that's beginning to overtake him, and he stops very often, like sit and then he'll like walk up like 15 feet. About another hour of travel. Constitution checks. Saving throws, I'm sorry.
Rocks are +3.
You feel that whatever you just did has kind of exacerbated, but whether it be flying or the physical, energy needed,
18.
18.
As we walk
With
through
a
these
plus
tunnels,
3.
I'll be like, running through tunnels like this reminds me of when I was a boy.
It almost died every day.
Yeah, for real. Fucking 28.
21 again.
25.
Okay. Whether it's just the ambiance of knowing where you are, you literally cannot allow yourself to miss a step.
PC's got me so fucking hot.
But you manage to wade off the fatigue, all of you, for about a moment.
Advantage plus 10.
You will now. That doesn't count.
Well, no, it's plus 7 plus 3.
Marn.
Does he
does
get plus
not.
3 too?
He does. Marn seems to be slowing down even more.
Mars, what, 2 points of exhaustion now?
Someone cast haste on him right
Wait,
now.
what's 2 points of exhaustion? Marn?
I don't know.
He's
I'm looking it up right now because I don't remember. Oh, this is the bad one.
Hey, Marn?
Yeah, it gets really bad.
Yeah, speed half.
Let's take a break.
Can I just cast Liam's tiny hut and not let him
Marn.
fucking do anything about it?
I mean, you can cast the spell, yeah.
Marn.
I'm gonna do that.
Hey,
Ron.
you need to sit down for a second.
Yeah, I think
I have nothing to protect you with. They're all tired.
we need.
You're extremely...
Mark, we need you to be alive to help us get our goals, and you need us to be alive to help you get your goals.
You're working yourself to death, man.
Marn, we don't get anything if we're all dead. It might be
better.
a little risky, but it's far better than dropping dead walking.
Like
You
us
don't know
falling
what's
off
happening in these tunnels.
that cliff earlier was because I didn't have spells to just get us up there.
But the tunnels.
His little tent is invisible.
It makes us invisible.
We're good.
I've used it to help many escaped slaves down in tunnels.
We
just
hid in
like
a
these.
jungle from
We've...
man-eating snakes.
Well, I would say that me
Wolf,
having
wolf.
used it in this exact
That
environment.
hut has saved us
It's a
many,
little
many
bit more
times.
of a-
Even on
Yeah.
watch. It has stopped beasts from coming in.
Roll me.
And I try to explain to him, like, the fucking... I don't remember what it was, but whenever the rift opened up...
Yeah, that motherfucker used that hut underground, Marn, to protect himself. Underground. From
Yeah.
the beasts underground. We're underground.
I used it to protect.
Come on, Marn.
I used it to protect
Marn?
convoys upon
Come on,
convoys
Marn.
of escaped slaves.
Listen up, Marn.
Persuasion.
Ooh, group chat?
Oh, fucking hell. I'll take it. That's a nat 20.
Apparently, I'm not very convincing.
18.
Yeah. 7.
I rolled a dirty 28.
Mathing.
The abacus. It's like those fucking mental math kids.
Oh, fucking.
One quick night's rest.
Yes. Thank you.
And
Let's
you
get that hut cooking, baby. Come
can only
on.
remove 1 point of exhaustion.
And I'll
I'll
keep
One's
this
better
watch.
than 0.
I take 10 minutes to fucking draw the symbol in the dirt below. That's the hut. Because I'm casting it from rich points, so it doesn't spend a lot.
What color would it like to be? It is opaque.
Grant. You can tell when gear goes bad, bro.
You all sit in the tiny hut. You wanted to give him something?
Yeah, I pull off the ring of
No, it's just a platinum ring.
the platinum ring and I hand it to Mara. This will help you.
That will... I'm able to cast a spell to better protect you. I can show you as an example. Go ahead and put it on. And I will cast Warding Bond. Just to show.
You cast the spell, breaching your life energy with his. He kind of looks at it. What does that do?
You get hit. It doesn't hurt as bad, but it hurts him.
So
How is that supposed to help?
So you don't
Helps
die.
you stay alive. He's tough.
But then what if he dies?
He won't.
He's
He
not
ain't
gonna
gonna die. That's what I'm here
I only went down for the first time in like over 2 years.
That's
Marn,
just nice.
I've only been down a couple of times ever.
He goes
I
down.
I would explain to him that
I'm
it's like,
here to
oh,
pick things
it's
up.
like, I mean, from the
Sure.
I don't know how to put that into like an RP way. It helps you resist damage, and I take double. Fucking,
Just. Yeah, fair enough.
or I take half of whatever the resistance is.
He goes, well, let's get the rest then.
I would like to take that time to attune with the amulet of the devout.
Okay.
Was it +1?
It is a +1 amulet of the devout.
I'd also like to attune with this guy's name.
What?
I'm gonna tune my nuts, dog.
Should we still keep an eye out?
Yeah, over the course of the
Yeah, I was
rest.
gonna take watch.
That's fine.
Yeah, we could take.
I'll
watch.
take first watch.
I'll take second.
Sure.
Actually, or he's doing his amulet thing.
Yeah, dog.
Whoa.
Roll me over there.
Not good. Night.
The first hour of the night that you think to be night kind of comes along a little bit too easy. And very soon, far before your rest is finished, you fall asleep.
Nice thing is we got Lehman's bunker, bro.
Good name.
If I wasn't this specific domain of player, we wouldn't have this fucking thing.
Well, I'm glad you are.
I'm really glad I am as well.
You get this tingling feeling as you awaken, thinking, I should be awake by now. And you just see Roller sleeping.
Immediately look around.
Perception check for your watch.
9.
You don't see anything. Just the darkness of the tunnel ahead and the darkness of the tunnel from which you came.
All right. I mean, I guess I'll just take my watch then.
Okay.
I thought we were using that.
You are.
Yeah. Okay.
You
Yeah.
you see nothing.
Cool. Sweet.
That's good. I'd rather see that
I
than
thought-
something.
I just thought it would be like a monster comes up and fucks you.
A big smelly demon.
Hey, we don't use the word smelly demon in this house.
Yeah, we
What do we use?
Draco exists.
Draco.
I had actually just one in the chamber, like the funniest shit ever, but I
Draco,
probably shouldn't.
Draco is.
No, you can say it. Just write down the timestamp.
Yeah. Go and write down the timestamp, right?
What's that WWE you guys name?
What, Chris Benoit?
I don't fucking know. He's like crying on camera.
CTE.
Chris Benoit
Oh, Vince McMahon.
is not that guy.
Vince
Let's preface that for the video.
Are you talking about
We
Vince
do not
McMahon?
support or condone Chris Benoit's actions.
Crazy wrestler, though.
Vince
To be fair.
McMahon, bro? Where he's like,
Insane stuff. Oh, you're talking about the fan. Okay. I was like, what are you saying?
Well, anyway, moving forward.
My bad.
the other dude, the broken bottles do not
Talk about Eddie Guerrero.
You finish your watch, and you all benefit from a long rest.
Hell yeah.
And Marn relieves himself of a singular point of exhaustion.
Come on, I think we should just keep sleeping.
Take another nap,
I think we sleep for the rest of the day, even.
What day? It's just dark now. It's like nothing.
You
I
know-
say we sleep for the rest of the dark.
This is kind of what I'm used. This is what I'm used to, boys. Just
Yeah, this
sleeping-
shit sucks
Sleeping
balls.
whenever I get tired.
Dick and balls. Terrible.
Agreed.
Of course, the bird would say that. Rock
Yeah,
brothers for life.
I've said that fucking since the moment
You've
we came
always
down
been
here. This
jumping
shit
for
sucks
me.
balls.
Yeah, 'cause you're a little sweet potato, dude. But you're one of the good ones.
Marn sweeps his thinning hair to the side.
You're one of the good ones.
Did I successfully tune my item?
Yeah, you can use it freely.
Sweet.
I'll kind of clip it onto the side of my talisman.
Clip it onto the side.
Because I got it like as a necklace. Right?
It is a
That's
pendant.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was.
The item you have is a full necklace pendant.
Yeah, I was just gonna hang on this side. Like
I don't know what you mean. I don't
like a
understand.
clasp, right? Or is it just a chain?
It's got an item and
Yeah.
then a necklace.
So can I undo the necklace?
No, you can't alter.
Okay.
You can't alter the item.
Okay. Well then, never mind.
Okay.
I was just gonna fucking have
These
it
are
there
the
for.
specifics.
I was just gonna have it there for easy fucking access.
No, it is in its whole state the magical item.
Okay.
For whatever purposes. However, Marn thanks you for the rest. He stands, says,
Yeah, you look like you needed it, bro.
"We should be hastily."
Yep. Let's continue.
He
Let's go.
continues on. And soon you begin to hear droplets of water. Doesn't pose you any immediate threat. You've heard many of moist tunnels in your time.
Did that breeze go away after we passed the?
Yes. Soon, though, about 3 hours in, you begin to traverse this very unhospitable climate. The ground gets damp. The rock begins to become moist. You see runoff that forms between the creaks of the rock as like pools on your feet, splashing as you step. And you hear the very faint sound of running water.
Marn? Is there supposed to be running water around this son of a bitch?
Where? Does that mean it?
Running water?
Yeah.
That is running water.
Yeah, there's
Well, I
water.
know, but
there's
it's
water
like-
down below.
They have plumbing down here?
I mean, what specifically
This
are
far
you
down?
trying to glean from it?
Does it sound like there's an opening up ahead where the running water is kind of echoing off the walls? Or does
Roll
it
me a
just sound like-
perception check
Yeah.
to hear how the echo sounds.
The running water makes Rolger thirsty and takes a
You
sip
go,
from
oh,
the
I need
water.
liquid inside me.
I mean,
Calvin
The
goes, I can
Oregon, the Oregon
oblige.
Trail thing pops up. Rolger has dysentery.
Moisture.
Perception, you said?
Yeah. 22. Yeah. It sounds enough that the chamber upstairs, probably the chamber ahead, whatever, it just maybe a tunnel or an opening or however form it might take. It sounds like there's enough running water for it to be like exuberant. Like it's more than just the runoff that you're seeing here, but otherwise it's just the noise of the water dripping into puddles, splashing, however it may be. Can't see it.
Sorry, that's kind of. I just imagined like it would sound different if it was a gigantic fucking waterfall that was going down like 100 feet versus just a creek running down.
Yeah. Yeah. But you don't hear a waterfall.
I know. That's all. I was just saying. I'm sorry if that was a weird fucking question.
No, you're good. You hear very thin pieces of running water and the driplets of the runoff between the rocks. And as you hear it, the little dewy, puddly splashes. Especially as your feet like begin to splash through as you trudge on, beginning to echo in the chamber.
Can I taste the water?
Sure. You have a brain-eating virus now. You taste the water. It is, at least from the runoff that you're encountering, tastes like glacier water. It's super crisp. Not very. I mean, it's cold, but it's not like ice cold. It's slightly colder. than room temperature.
Rolger has brain rot.
Full of minerals, that is.
Full of minerals, that is.
Look at all the iron in that.
You lose the ability to walk, and now your partner.
You
That shit's
are
orange.
a quadriplegic now. You have no arms and no legs.
It eats the motor section.
They fell right off of your body.
Sorry, man.
I use
I don't care if
cast
Vegas is
tongues
orange.
to let them understand my murmurs.
So what they made it with
Your
iron
brain is
and
now
water.
soup. No, it tastes fine. Marn doesn't seem necessarily perplexed by it. He just continues on. as is the theme of Mr. Marr, Stone Belt.
I mean, I feel like water's not abnormal.
No.
So, not as much worry as a cool breeze. That shit had us. That had us panicking.
Don't look like one.
So we keep marching.
Sure.
Okay.
The splashes begin to deepen, the ones you're making, that is, as there seems to be a slowly rising water level around your boots. You continue through the passage. Sometimes the elevation slightly increases, and you walk out of it on the dry rock, and then it decreases, and it goes up to the middle of your ankle. The splashing continually echoing throughout the hall, back and forth, until soon you come across a bend right that opens into this slightly larger chamber, and by larger I just mean wider. You can see to the end of it. You've essentially come to a water sag in the tunnel as it's dipped down, and before you is a small lake. The water a murky black. It seems to be standing for quite some time, like stagnant river water.
That's it. That's
Still water, dude. Those who know.
Doesn't seem to too much movement.
Those you know.
Doesn't seem to be too much movement. Just so everyone can get
As a
the-
PSA from the broken bottles, never drink still water.
This just in from my transatlantic accent.
That's a just in.
Can you make your next character talk like that for the whole campaign?
I could.
That'd be the greatest thing.
I'll
ever.
play a
you're gonna
robot
want-
that sounds like that.
You're gonna
It's
want-
me.
Hello.
Hi there. Yeah,
What do you
sorry,
say?
sorry.
You will die by my blade.
That those who know was perfect, girl. That
You seem like a wise
Those you
guy.
know. It's the water. Those you know.
You also see this running water. This lake is pretty expansive, maybe 60-ish feet wide, and about 15-20 foot from water to stalagmite ceiling, but it's about 120 feet across the chamber before you see the elevation begin to rise back on the dry land.
fuck's sake.
The water is very still to the point where it wraps around in little coves and stuff, but it's like a pretty big pool. The descent into this area seemed to have been large enough that this accumulation of liquid could form. And you see several runoff river rocks between the crevices in the walls that have been filling this probably over a...
Is there like a stone? I can just...
I'm gonna look to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look to Marn. Be like, what see from here?
And I just...
And he just points to the end of the chamber.
Like on the other side of the lake.
Yeah, where the chamber continues.
Is there any ridges that we can walk along?
It literally, because of the way that the water sag has existed, this probably was a bigger chamber and then water cooled into it. The water level is like finding water in a Minecraft ravine. It is just all the way to the wall. And other than the pathways that kind of ascend elevation out of it. Your pathway and the exit. You... It splashes. It's eerie how quiet the chamber was until you hear this echo of and even though there's no source of light because you've squelched your torch, you can still see the ripples as they kind of just float outward and then bounce off each other, then bounce into each other and create that kaleidoscope feature. You don't see anything aside from what you assume to be the rock sinking. It's definitely deep enough, you glean from that as the rock hits the water, it's a deep body of water. It's not like you heard it splash and hit something. It boom and bubbles form.
It's too bad that I didn't change my spells and how long it was.
It's too bad that I can't breathe underwater anymore.
I could have parted this water like
Well,
Moses.
we can see the end of it.
Yeah.
We can see the other
It's
path.
about
How
120 feet.
I can blast water away, but if it's fucking deep,
Hang on.
it's not gonna do anything.
You can dimension door. You can fly, and I can Misty Step twice.
Can I fly across concern?
Yeah.
Alright.
Can I fly across with him and we kind of just chit chat on the way?
Wait, what?
Imagine not being able to
Did
fucking
they change Misty Step?
As we're flying,
It used to be
These
60
fucking
feet, right?
guys.
What does it say?
It says 30 feet now.
I imagine.
I used. No, it says. I remember it being 60 feet.
Briefly surround you, teleport up to 30 feet in the occupied space. For free basic rules of 2014.
Yeah, which.
Yeah, 30 feet.
Okay. I thought it was more than that. Maybe it's because I was running and then. Never mind, that doesn't fucking work.
I guess
Because if it's about 120 feet across, give or take.
120-ish, yeah, give or take.
Do you have a water wand?
No, I gave my ring of water walking to
To
the.
some fucking idiot that left the party.
No,
Did you
the
give
goat
that
troll.
The goat.
I gave it to the troll. Yeah, because I have the. Or maybe I. No, I think I did give my ring of water walking.
We got
there,
ourselves over there.
And I
so.
gave the ring
The
of.
winger water walk was the goat.
I
Lucas
can
had
get
the
us
ring of
across.
water.
I'll just be
Shit out
Yeah,
of luck
empty
for-
again.
You'll
Right,
be-
Lauren.
I'll be empty again.
I just
All
set
right.
my hand on his shoulder, and I take him across.
Okay, yeah. You.
I'll kind of getting to know Tyrone a little more. I'll ask-
While we're flying across the.
I'll be like,
Over.
is this the first time you've been away from the sky?
Yeah, this shit sucks. This is fucking terrible.
Turn around, go back for.
I'm sorry. I know this is like your homeland. This shit is terrible. I couldn't
I'm trying
imagine.
to get out of it for a reason.
Yeah,
This
Yeah.
is a prison for me and my people.
it's a prison for me too.
As you're flying across, the water is quite dark, but it's almost beautiful in a weird kind of eerie way. And you see like the pitness, and because there's like a lack of illumination, you don't even see a reflection. But you specifically, as you're flying across, you guys are having this conversation. At first, you think it's movement. At first. And then you turn to kind of reorient your head, and as you do, a tentacle shoots out of the ground. And it makes contact with you as it slaps you at a insanely high impact velocity.
Okay, sure, man. You can do that.
You can do that. That doesn't. Jesus. One more. You take 10 bludgeoning immediately as just the impact of the tentacle is enough to kind of throw you kilter. I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
I hit him and not me.
Justin.
Jesus. 12.
12.
I did not roll so hot on that con save.
Okay. So you take your 10 bludgeoning, and then
And
as it like swipes across your chest, you notice the tentacle itself has like barbs, and you feel ill, but otherwise healthy. But as if it left something.
those
like,
words kind of contradict.
Like you feel like an immediate
So-
like, oh, something happened,
Mhm.
but you don't notice any changes in your physiology.
Okay.
Is the tentacle still visible?
Is it my turn?
At this time, it has used the surprise round. You two enter combat with it, whatever it is, and I need you both to roll me initiative.
Are me and Martin across now?
Yeah, you're gone. You're over there.
How far out is the?
About 60 feet.
Classic Tyrone initiative.
Dude.
I'm wearing planar.
I'll get you.
I know. But
I got a
fucking-
1+2.
I fucking love it, dude. Oh my god.
Warren's safe. So.
Yeah. I'm like I can't fight in the water,
Oh
man.
Christ.
Oh my god, bro.
That's
Ooh, this is the wrong campaign. Ugh.
wrong monster.
No, it's pulling up Vitruvius.
I dive in the water.
I'll do the initiative flag manually. I don't want to fucking mock up the whole thing. So you rolled a
3.
And you rolled a...
2.
Okay, it will now roll its initiative.
Please roll a
15.
1. Yeah. Is it a 1?
That'd be funny as fuck.
No.
Is it a 2 or a 3?
Does he not have a bonus to? I guess not.
19.
Wow, okay, so...
1.
New house rule. He rolled so
So
much
you
higher
rolled
than you. He gets to go
3,
5
2?
times.
3, 2, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Is it within 60 feet of me?
You said 60 feet, right? So in the middle.
It's in the middle-ish. You don't know how far it is from you. You see a tentacle about 60 to 70 feet in the pool of water reach out again.
Is it just like an immediate drop off into the water?
You can't tell. It's black. You want to step in? It is stagnant, black, non-deceptive
Because
water.
if I
You
can,
can't deceive. You perceive
no,
it.
I can stop it from doing anything.
From there?
Yeah, I have abjure enemy. On a failure, the creature is frightened and its speed is reduced to 0.
Fuck it, dude.
It can still attack with fright.
Oh, it can?
Yes.
Ah.
Unless
Then fuck
otherwise, certain types of frightened abilities make it so you can't take actions against that creature.
Okay.
The baseline frightened enchantment means it can't voluntarily move closer to you.
Fair enough, sorry. I thought frightened was something different. Never mind then. Never mind.
You can definitely click on that frighten to make sure that some frightens, even in stat blocks, will say you can't. You're paralyzed from this frighten.
It just
They'll
says
say that.
it just says frightened.
Then it's the standard, which is it can't move towards you. It can't.
Yeah, it's the. I mean, creature speed is 0. Can't benefit from it.
Yeah.
That's
This-
Omar to back up into the hole.
He hears you and he takes a couple steps back. Now, originally you said you want to teleport back across.
Yeah.
Is that that can happen simultaneously if that's where you want
Yeah.
to be with him?
The 2 Chads can be careful.
You teleport back across. While that happens, this tentacle slaps you, and you immediately stop for a moment. You don't fall out of the air yet. What's that Kirby meme of it falling off?
I just imagine like mid sentence.
Yeah.
We're just talking about like,
I would
dude,
make the A, too.
man, this
Home
beam
sub.
out this guy sucks.
Underground for
You are about 10 feet above the water. You were flying up midway through the passage as you were flying above it. But this tentacle snapped.
Save me, Calvin! No!
It's like some fucking World War II fighter pilot game where it just crashes into the ocean. Just
Oh,
you
okay.
can't see me. The
So-
water is black.
Okay. I've never. Alright, whatever. So. At initiative order 20, you feel a staleness in the air. No. It's not him. It's not him. You're fine. Just chill.
It's some other demon.
No, no, it's not. Let the DM finish what he's saying.
It's a stinky.
Who the fuck you kill my gold? In Minecraft.
It's Jarek Olay.
A whole army of
From the
sweet
fucking
potatoes
top
comes
world.
from out of the ground.
Dude, that's what we need right now. Sweet potato army.
No, I want that crazy one that we like.
Some sweet potato
Yeah,
fries.
that one's sick. This one's scary.
No. It's fucking so loud.
Dude, I love this song so much.
It's one more.
It's so sick.
That is.
Dude, I finally understand that. Dude, I was
I get
watching.
it.
What
get
was
it.
I watching? I should have called you. This guy was talking about like best like soundtracks and games, and he's like, and at number 1, Dire Docks, Mario 64.
Dude.
And he legit said the fucking line: "When the beat drops, there's nothing better."
Kind of base.
That's crazy.
I should have called you. I saved the video, so hopefully it's in my playlist somewhere.
Oh, fucking Buck's going.
What?
The fucking. I see it's infected your
It's
page.
infected my page.
Dude,
I've gotten the
it's-
Broncos one too.
I've gotten the Bills, Bengals.
Lock it.
Bucket. Could you hand me the same tentacle-mouthed creature on the left side of the top shelf, in front of the beholders. One more. You keep going to the right, a little bit behind him. Yeah. I don't have this creature, as per usual with me being a poor man. What a surprise.
Here, I got one you can use. I mean, you have to.
pee-pee. Brady's cock.
You have to serve it, which might work.
Nah, it's probably... Well, fuck it. We use the basilisk. It's good. It's not a basilisk, but we'll use it.
I mean, size too.
Yeah, what's size?
So good.
What's the
I
size?
ate the whole bag.
Yeah,
I almost-
No, it's
the
gonna be
whole
this
bag.
one. That's a gargantuan creature.
I've not eaten popcorners and only had like.
Drow list. What drow list? Loriental list. What Loriental list?
I'm not a part of that Loriental list, but I will release it.
Loriental. We're still talking about that guy, huh?
Why are we still talking about Loriental? Now we're done with that.
Why is anyone talking about Loriental?
We need to shift our attention. We need to shift our attention to the Underdark border.
I fucking cannot.
The Loriental list fucking kills me. Oh my god. that is
Listen,
so
you
funny.
can't tell me that there's a bunch of parallels between our world
Find
and
me a
this.
dwarf.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
is not real.
We just... Well, everything Marn looks like to you.
No.
Loriental did not have
No,
This is good for now, but I'm gonna come up with a
Bill
better
Clinton,
one.
he knew Loriental.
Because I know it's the one that. Yeah, there it is.
All right.
Hey, he's flying with me.
That Loriental list is made up by Cromlin.
So...
That's fine.
He's flying. Too.
Oh, yeah, you're here.
He's flying.
Damn.
Flying.
5, 10,
And I'm
15,
on my
20,
back.
Why
25,
is
26,
why is
27,
Marn over there? I thought he was
35,
with us.
I put
No, he
Marn
got
on.
Put
teleported
Marn on
already.
the other side.
Oh, he's teleported back then.
10, 15,
Yeah, I told
20,
him to
25, 30,
fucking
35, 40, 45,
get back.
50, 55, 60. Yeah, so right about here, and then we'll say... You guys are like on... I don't have a... I'm sorry. You're on top of it.
Sure, that's fine.
You know, you're all occupying that same 10-foot pillar of airspace. On initiative count 20, you hear the air around the chamber itself begin to oscillate, the water beginning to bubble. It seems like there's magical essence imbued here aside from whatever creature lies
Oh,
within.
that
Is this water very similar
That's good
to that cave?
No.
Okay.
Well, you can step into it. It's just not reflected because it's stagnant floating water. And
It was
it's
black
no
water
limit.
in that cave, though.
Yeah, yes,
Yeah.
it was. It was
So it's
slightly,
similar, but not the same.
Yeah.
Magic's still water?
Anyway, you see pools of water within this lake surge outward in a tide. So, 1, 2, 3. No, you told him to move. He wouldn't actually be in range. But you two are within 20 feet of the shore. I need you both to make a strength saving throw.
What's happening?
Strength
The water
save.
has made a surge.
I did not
tide.
save.
What'd you roll?
Plus
3 from his save thing.
9.
Okay.
Oh man, that's pretty good. 22.
22. The water itself is almost taken on shape as it with a rolling tide, and you literally deftly block it with your upper body as it splashes over you with no effect, but it grabs you. And you literally go, ah!
That was fucking perfect.
Ah! You're scraping at the ground, and blah 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 blah. You are pulled 20 feet into the water and knocked prone.
You're swimming.
So you 5, 10,
Put on
15.
dire dogs.
Shut the fuck up.
As you realize now, as you're in the water, it's not just stagnant water like the clean crystal water. Whatever's inhabiting it has made it slimy and mucousy and thick. And it is filling your lungs. That's end of initiative tide 20.
Do I roll initiative now?
Yeah, you will. Because it knew you were there.
And me as well, right?
Yeah, I made an action against you. I don't see why not, right?
The water knew.
Jesus. Fuck.
19.
6.
Oh, no, not 19. I forgot I have a +6 to initiative. 24.
24.
I forgot I took that
Oh.
feat.
You have advantage.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you do.
Does it
You
persist
keep
through
it.
long rest?
It
Yeah,
doesn't
you
expire.
It's there until
It's
you use
literally
it.
until he uses it, yeah.
I rolled the same fucking number. 6.
I'm real
Great
glad.
use.
I'm real glad I gave you.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna roll for Marn because he's not in combat at all. It doesn't, but fuck it. You roll.
We need to have a turn for him to yell. No.
So it goes. No! Molnir.
Stop it!
And then it goes Rolger, you guys rolled each. And then it goes
At least you didn't get a 3.
Yeah, it could be a 3 or a 2.
That's true.
Myrn.
That's true.
The two of us, we got caught with our pants down.
Look at us, bro. Fucking look at us, huh?
We're like, I was like, man, growing up down here
So
sucked ass.
we did this.
Yeah, I'm like, you don't fucking say, pal.
We did this in kind of a weird order, so don't like hate me for like robbing you guys of your turn.
that's fine.
Technically, it used that action as a layer action. So the first initiative order, that was the surprise round for you guys, sort of. But you also not being in combat has yet to actually happen. You guys obviously haven't taken your 2 turns yet, so the first flag order hasn't happened.
Realistically, it probably would have made sense because we only have 60 feet of dark vision right now.
Yeah. Well, no, I think you have like 100. But I would just assume he gave it to everyone.
Oh.
Yeah. He's never not done it. Yeah.
God.
So it's a free
thank
free
God.
thing. So at the top of initiative order, not actually, next it's the creature.
Can I see it now?
No.
The
While I'm
creature
in the water.
You open your eyes, it's black.
Dude, it's black fucking sludge. You're in sewer water.
It's at this moment.
Don't you know?
Shut the fuck.
Or
I have
Dude,
2
I ate the whole
spells.
bag.
I know, dude. I'm stuck. How am I supposed to
I got one that I really want to use, but
You can.
Listen, Cove.
I'm using
another tentacle.
Kenzie.
Now we're in
that
initiative order.
nib,
This is its turn, the creature's turn. You see it surfacing so it can make sure it's within range, and you see the water kind of.
and Tyrone's like,
Ah! And because it hit you,
yeah,
you see it. It's that primal instinct. It's going for the prey.
yeah.
Caught off guard,
I'm
and
a,
it is.
dude, I'm a wild chicken.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm the prey.
So,
I understand that.
You see this creature. It is a squid-like creature with just an orifice for a mouth and like shedding tentacles. Come here. They don't see it. You come here. This is what you see.
Yo, peep
I
the
don't like
stats.
that.
Yeah.
Peep the
So-
stats.
Cool. And it is that pale, and it looks almost identical size and everything. It's a big creature. It's probably
Yeah, it looks fucking freaky.
the orifice of its head alone is about. So, the second tentacle breaches the water.
Fucking Sarlacc from fucking Star Wars.
Kind of what it looks like. Ooh.
Oh. Well, that sucks.
11.
No.
No. Another tentacle.
How does water breathing work in fucking D&D?
I used to have it.
23.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
And you're terrified. You're
And its
terrified
third
of
tentacle.
anything with water. You're
Natural
like,
one.
whenever you have to drink water.
Let me run the
you're-
numbers on that 23 one more time.
Okay. Okay.
Oh God, no!
Yeah, no, you got it. You're right. That will hit.
Oh Jesus Christ! What they?
The only one of the tentacles as they begin to batter hit you. Only one. And you take a whopping
When Levi was just randomly like,
double bloods. You take 7 bludgeoning damage. Wow!
Dude,
Con
they might
save
be-
or-
Level
They
12.
might be. You already know.
I've
Yeah.
never seen it already. The sense of
Oh, it's fun to do. It's fun to say.
I
It's
vote
so
we get
much
that.
fun.
I don't think he's
I
joking.
vote. We also get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Disintegrate.
Even
Now-
better than that, actually.
After it ends its turn, it is Calvain's turn.
Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no with a 3.
Well, technically it was just
1,
you
2,
3.
3?
I'm gonna point at it.
Yeah, technically it's just you 3 in this first initiative. They haven't. You've entered, but you haven't entered.
Go.
You now see this creature. You can come take a gander at it if you want. The other creature people don't see it. And
It's a freaky looking motherfucker.
and for me to display it right now would be very difficult. It'll fuck with the map. So when you guys see it, you'll literally just have to walk over here.
Sure.
Sucks to be you.
Sure.
I don't like that.
I don't like it either, I don't think.
I'm gonna point at that ugly motherfucker.
Kelfin, why don't we kill this motherfucker
I'm
right
gonna think, man, this thing doesn't look very charismatic.
now? Yeah, I agree actually. Funny
I'm
enough.
gonna try to banish that motherfucker.
Okay.
Oh, I think that's wise,
Uh,
Kelfin.
Roll me. Wait, what do I roll?
You roll a
Charisma saving throw.
Mm-hmm. Choosing.
It uses its legendary action to be like, fuck you, dog, and banishes you
I
instead.
don't feel like I reflect your banishment.
Okay.
Reverse spell. Is that a spell?
Brady, is that a spell?
Not that I know of it at the
reverse
top of my
spell?
head, like a
That'd be
reflection.
Mirrored spell?
Like
No,
you,
you,
like
no, you.
Yeah, reflect.
I'm sure there's something.
That has to be.
That'd be dope. Power word kill. Shoot.
And the DC is like a 17, right? 18. Not great. Not looking great. Perception, skills, doesn't matter. Yep, and yep. Let's see how this goes. Did I count that right? Yeah, okay, I did. And, as quick as it came, it...
I have no idea what's happening.
As the void left in the water begins to fill with the water
I
as it
fucking
sounds.
vanished into hell, bro. Let's go.
And we're still in combat. Like, are we still taking turns?
It doesn't seem to be here. You are underwater drowning.
I'm assuming that I can't swim, so I'm going to walk along the bottom back where I came to try to climb my way out.
Who said you can't swim, dog?
Well, it's like thick slime, so I don't know how well you can swim in it.
It's sewer water.
Oh,
But,
I mean, I guess.
I mean,
You ever watch Mythbusters?
see if you
Trying,
can jump.
Jump out.
trying to navigate. Roll me every form of the terrain down here is difficult. Swimming through it, walking through it, it's mucusy, it's thick, it's slimy. Roll me an acrobatics as you try to make your way along the bottom.
Wouldn't that be before history?
You guys are out of combat.
Oh, we're out.
He banished it.
Oh, okay. Oh, he.
I did indeed banish it, yes.
For the
I fucking
4.
missed that part. Whoops.
You are able to move. You are like
Can I walk forward to try and find where?
I say, fuck it, and I dimension door back.
you take in a little bit of water. Do you need to be able to speak to cast Dimension Door? Is it a vocal spell? Can you check for me?
I think it is just a vocal spell.
Seeing if this
I think it is
is
too.
the case where it's a vocal spell, I'm gonna try and walk into the water.
We'll see. We'll see. Too many moving parts.
One step at a time.
One step at a time.
I know, but I'm laying out the next step. I'm a blonde chick right now. I'm like thinking about how I'm stepping.
Sure.
Yes.
So you cannot cast it. You cannot say the sigil words to activate the spell. As you cannot speak currently. Normally, if you were underwater, like under your own fortune voluntarily, they'll say like you could hold enough breath in your lungs to like one spell. But you were literally pulled in against your will as a surprise attack. Like you didn't,
You're in the slime.
You're in slime.
You got slime.
So with a failure of your attempt to swim through, you don't even make it to the surface at this time.
I'm gonna, seeing where he was drugged,
Okay.
and not knowing that it's 20 feet, I'm gonna walk forward.
Okay.
And let's see if I have anything fucking. So what? I guess we've never had this come up before, but how does like drowning work?
You can hold breath equal to an amount of minutes equal to your Constitution modifier.
Okay, and then at the end of that, you just die.
At the end of that, you begin taking some ailments. That is when you run out of oxygen. So you
Yeah.
begin quickly losing the ability to live. Yeah.
Okay,
I just,
but is
I just am like trying as hard as
is that in the form of losing
You don't know.
hit point? Okay, fair enough.
Also, it depends on the type of water. It would be a combination of both of like immediate fatigue and unconsciousness, which is probably what I'd opt for, but also very rapid
I'm
decrease.
going to.
TikTok.
With my divine sense, have I been able to smell fucking his nasty ass?
Instagram reels.
Does he give off some sort of aura
I mean,
at some point? I'm gonna cast divine sense really quick.
I do have an evil gauntlet on.
Oh, he does.
You fucking do.
You cast Divine Sense.
Because he is.
Worked. I don't think it would affect that. Yeah. I mean, you cast a spell and it's stopped by X amount of feet of solid matter, I'd say you could probably find his general vicinity.
Sure, so I'm like, he's within this 10-foot diameter circle. Okay, I'm like, I take one big whiff, and I go towards that.
Okay.
Like, holding out my hands like, fucking.
As you immediately enter, and you begin to use your swim speed, you encounter the same problem. The entire water is so thick and mucousy it is difficult to swim. So first, make me an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics?
Yeah, dexterity.
Sure.
Just to see if you're able to.
14.
14. You don't manage to find a way other than brute forcing it, so you are locked behind your 15 feet of movement, and you make it literally to here.
Okay.
You don't feel him yet.
Okay.
Is he under or is he still like?
He got drugged under the water.
Him? Is he underwater?
Not unless he wants to be.
Okay. But he's still like he's swimming, kind of.
No, I'd probably be paddling out to where I know the vicinity is, and then if it's like, okay, I obviously don't see him.
You're strong as fuck, Dom. I'm swimming in plate armor. That's crazy.
Sure. I mean,
Movement's not inhibited,
Yeah.
at least in that sense.
I mean, if we're going to like, are we going to like order of turns right now?
No, your time is just passing.
Can I fucking try again?
Yeah, roll me acrobatics.
Do I get a turn?
Do you want to do something?
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
fuck.
100%.
18.
18.
Well, he does his thing.
Yeah. You manage to like finally get a grip on direction and an understanding of what it's going to take to navigate out of this. You're still bound. You would use all 15 feet to breach the top of the water. Because you got drug in 20 feet at like an angle. And yeah, like, it's about 15. I'd say it's like 12 or whatever. But we'll use your full movement because I'm a dickhead. And you become unprone.
Do I see him surface?
Yeah, you visibly see the water splash as it...
Do you technically have any spell slots left?
He has one.
Okay.
Can I swim back to the fucking...
Well, I mean, we
You
could
don't
just...
have any more movement.
I mean,
Can I just dash
Let me
Yeah.
over
Yeah.
here,
Fucking
pretty
please.
please?
That's kind of work.
I help Roger. I'm like, come towards me, come on. I like swim out to meet him, and then I like help drag him back because he's obviously probably short on oxygen.
Yeah, you assist him. Because you're both on the surface and you can help him,
Yeah.
I'd say that no roll needed. You just use your half movement to
Sure.
navigate the mucousy water as you kind
It's
of...
more of like our...
However, because you've ingested something, as soon as you hit the shore, something's wrong. And you profusely vomit. You can't stop.
I'll continue to vomit for a while.
Seeing this, can I cast Lesser Restoration on him?
Yeah, you could cast Lesser Restoration.
Okay.
Read it to me per
Hey,
word.
Calvin, when he hit me,
You touch a creature,
it
you
felt
can either
weird, like it fucked me up. In more
and
than
can
just
end either one disease or one condition
kind of
afflicting
way.
it. This condition can be
I don't know what it
blinded,
was.
deafened, paralyzed, or
I
poisoned.
feel.
I'll give it to you.
Save.
Okay.
I don't.
It seems to
I
be
feel
suffering.
that.
He specifically seems to be suffering from some type of poisonous
So I don't know if
dunk in
I'm
his system
Sure.
that is trying to work out.
poisoned or what. Or give me the once over, Doc. Come on now.
Can I cast restoration?
It's like the fucking Epicac episode of Family.
I don't know what the con save was that I failed,
Just
but
project that.
I don't want to
See
end
how
up like him.
We just
I
look
take the
over
helmet
with
off
our
and everything,
creative
I'm just
dark vision.
trying to
see
get
it.
it all out.
Fire with a laser.
Yeah.
It's so good, dude. It's so good. It's a little quiet.
I'm just double checking
Sure.
for what you're trying to do to him.
I mean, regardless, I cast it on him.
He wants to do the same thing. You
Oh,
did it.
oh.
Yeah, you did it. He's doing a different
he's
thing.
doing it to fucking Barb Boy. You
Yeah.
got barbed.
Huh?
You got barbed.
I got barbed.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it didn't feel good. I felt tingly. How do I feel? I have no idea actually. I just-
Oddly, your penis is erect.
Actually,
Oh.
This is where that.
So-
Underdark
Never mind, don't-
powder-
Yeah, that's where the Underdark powder comes.
Yeah, don't cast that spell actually. I think I'm
Midnight with
okay.
Abaddon.
I think I'm okay.
Underdark
I need to
powder.
go.
you cast the spell.
I need to go back to Starok.
And what level spell was this?
Let me see. I'm gonna cast it. Second level.
Second level. You lay hands on Mr. Tyrone. And you feel something ailing him. You feel his physiology is being affected by whatever was pumped into his bloodstream. And as the spell concludes, you don't feel any different.
Don't feel any different?
You don't feel any better. No.
Ooh, you're gonna die.
Okay.
You gonna
How
die.
exactly do I feel right now?
This moment, a little parched, but otherwise,
Can I give him a look over?
roll me a medicine check.
Yeah, can I like show him my wound where I got hit?
Yeah, roll me a medicine check, sure.
Just see if I know what the fuck is going on here.
Marn comes over and
26.
takes a knee and begins to also look you over.
Sure.
A little bit concerned, right? 16. 26. You look him over. He, aside from the wounds, you see that his skin looks a little bit moist. Otherwise, he's not, his orifices, his eyes, his ears, they look okay in the moment. And right now, he seems okay. Yeah. Anything else you would like to do?
So I can't diagnose what this feeling is right now. Like,
That is exactly what you see. You see you look him over, you give him the once over, a medicine check with what you know. His eyes look okay, he's not bleeding out of his ears, and his skin looks papery, translucent, and he looks a little, I don't know, dry, I guess, but otherwise physically unembodied. That is what you see from looking him over.
I'll give him some water.
Okay. You spend some time uncorking your canteen.
I'll heal him up.
As you're spending this time sitting over him, you notice now slowly your skin becomes a little bit oozy. As some time has passed since it's entered your bloodstream.
Okay.
And then you hear a large splash. As the creature has returned after a minute
We're
of banishment.
In between my
we're in the cave.
throw-ups, I try to just get the word out, and I grab Molnir and I try to dimension door us across.
They're both here. As it returns, the time it returns, we're rolling initiative.
Okay.
Another one, huh?
Yeah. The creature was fully exited out of combat.
Okay.
24.
Okay, I gotta make a whole new fucking initiative flag.
18.
Do I still, is that burnt?
Oh.
The advantage?
Yes.
Okay.
So 24, Molnir,
I'd have to be in
right? That's
Yeah.
you?
24.
Oh.
Molnir. Okay. 7.
17.
17,
18.
That might be my highest initiative roll literally ever.
and then I'll roll for it.
I'm very excited about this. It's sick.
Nice. Really? Are you really? We're doing this tonight? Yeah, we're doing this tonight. Sure. I guess. It's hard.
Tyrone.
It's hard not to get wildly.
You know,
I don't.
Can we change that to,
Huh?
like,
You
purple
know what to
or blue?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It's not,
Yeah.
not very charismatic.
But
Yeah.
untighten and tighten it a bunch.
I got it.
You just have to. Turning it off and on will change.
Oh, there's a spider web up here.
You're fucked, buddy. It's gonna eat you. And now he will roll. Marn. He rolls also at 4.
Whoa!
Purple?
Blue.
Sweet potato.
Sweet potato. That's some fucking mood lighting right there.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
So the 7 was you, Tyrone?
17.
I want-
Oh,
dead.
Tyrone. And Rolger was 7.
Sick. Yeah.
And 18 was Calvin.
I'm seeing a lot of dark spots.
All right. Entering new initiative order. This is sorry. I got a lot going on now that I didn't think would be a thing, but now I do. So. All right. So, at this time, because a minute has elapsed, you feel a slimy, disgusting, porous feeling as your body now begins to ooze slime. You feel
Yo, it's Mr. Slime.
Oh,
Dry.
God, slimed.
you feel parched. Reading that however you'd like. As initiative order starts molding, you are at the beginning of combat.
Fuck.
You better do.
So I'm looking at some stuff.
I realize now that the colors I chose, it's very hard to see where the water starts and the rock begins, but whatever.
I mean, literally, I just.
I mean, probably about right here.
That is where it starts. But I should have chosen brighter colors. I'm trying to keep it dim and disgusting.
At this point,
I mean,
I'm
it
probably
works.
just standing really close to Roller because I know he's going to get us across the lake.
So
I'm just gonna forfeit my turn.
okay, we'll say you use the dodge action because I'm
Sure.
not a dickhead.
Yeah.
If something attacks you, they have disadvantage.
Sure.
I'm not gonna just let you raw dog it like that. I'm not a
Okay,
horrible
okay.
person.
No. I stand on business.
Yeah. No. I'm gonna stand still.
I'm literally just gonna go.
What's he gonna do? Pick me up?
Losing initiative ties at initiative count 20, the swirling magic within the layer begins to activate once again as the Abeloth controls this pool, this lake. Let's
Rolker
see.
gets pulled down again.
I probably could have casted haste on you. That would have been casted.
No. Who's with it? I don't think anyone is, actually. So it was right here?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, double fuck.
It literally can't hit anybody with it. The swirling energies, you
I'm
see
glad
this,
I went. I'm gonna put us.
you see this aura of like darkness, like kind of, you can visibly see the effects of this warped magical essence of where this thing has resided for so long. It has a literal impact. Very similar to what your hunter friend had said. It has an impact on the natural order because it is of a creature of such power. But nothing happens on layer order. Next in initiative order is Calthane. You want to banish it?
Yep.
Okay. Sure. I don't see why not.
Fuck this motherfucker's back.
He's back. Does it I don't think
My
it
experiences underground say sometimes it's better to try not to kill it. You just go "Wow," and run away.
Yeah.
We just need
Oh,
another
boy.
minute.
You point at it, and it.
Dude, that guy is like,
Disappears.
what the fuck is happening?
I turned to Roller like, get us across!
I'm back in hell again.
You're done puking.
Yep.
Alright, so.
And we run away.
And I just ripped the helmet off and I just continue puking into the ground.
I think you're actually.
You're good now. You're
fine.
cured.
Yeah.
However, you.
Thank God.
However, me.
I'm gonna. Okay,
Hey,
do I.
Calvin,
So whenever I
I'm
get over there, do I
turning into
immediately see him?
liquids.
Like, just like starting to ooze?
He's oozy.
Can I go over to cast protection from poison?
You definitely can. What
Alright.
is that a feature or is that a spell?
It's a spell.
And what level spell?
Dude, I'm sitting there. I'm like, what?
Second level spell.
Copy that. You cast protection from
I'm
poison.
assuming it's not gonna work. But
His person does his overall moisture wicking sliminess does not get better.
Really?
What's the spell
Okay,
level thing?
can we?
Now that
Yeah.
Are we
We're
out
getting the fuck
are
out.
we
Yeah,
Are we out of
I literally
initiative
pick up
order?
Tyrone
You
as
are.
he's oozing. I'm like,
I
can
can
I
walk. I
cast
just
fifth
am
level-
I pick him up
turning
anyways.
into water right now.
I cast 5th
Tyrone
level
here.
healing word on this motherfucker.
Okay.
Oh.
You take a moment and you summon the magics of everything that has brought you here. Right? You're really calling upon your faith and the goddess's power to guide your friends to a healthy future. And you, do you have to touch it for? No, it's healing words.
Healing
Casting.
word,
Yeah. You regain 17 HP. You bolster and your wounds begin to close, but the slime does not stop. You seem to be afflicted with something deeper than a physical ailment.
But I'm okay.
Yeah, I'm turning into
You're
water.
fine.
I just start chugging water. And
The
spit.
creature hit me and barbed me and poisoned me.
It's gonna
You
take a
just
while
chug
for you to
it.
feel not
Well,
like shit. But
no,
you're
not-
healthy.
a poison, but I mean,
It's
It's like-
something.
shrouded behind spell level because like you touch a creature, if it's poison, you neutralize the poison. If more than one poison afflicts the target, you neutralize one poison.
Are you continuing on?
Yeah, I want to get like 200 feet in before we like
Okay.
try and do any more doctor work at least.
Okay.
Oh, so, okay. I don't know if this actually is going to matter, but so for the duration of the spell, the target has advantage on saving throws against being poisoned and it has resistance to poison damage if that pertains to that. I'm not saying it does. For
Okay.
1 hour. I'm assuming it's some sort of poison, so I'm just telling
Okay. I will actually.
I'm sure
I
it
will
doesn't
keep note.
fucking matter because he's going to turn into like the slime like.
You guys walk deep down the chamber. And it's at that time, right, that you get over 100 feet. A minute elapses, and you feel the concentration break on your spell, that has a duration of 1 minute. You're far out of your shot at this point. But you actually hear like this way, like that kind of echoes
I am
through.
a fucking red.
Hey, Morn, have you ever seen anything like that around here, buddy?
I try to steer clear of water. It's dangerous.
Yeah.
I
Any idea of what is happening to me?
just know.
Okay.
I started just grabbing some.
Do I?
You're overall dry after this amount of time.
Do I recognize what's happening?
Roll me not a history check, roll me an arcana check. There's obviously something mystical about this creature. It's not 100% like, oh, it's a dog that lived in the street. You know, there's something about it, right?
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Holy.
You've never seen one of these creatures before, but whatever seems to be ailing him seems to be a like disease. Like he has been afflicted with like a life-altering disease.
Hey,
Nice.
Molnir.
Good shit.
Yo!
You got squid.
Doesn't lay on hands get rid of disease if you use 5 points?
That would be something that I have never.
Does it?
Yes.
That has never come up. I'll heal him for 5 points on lay on hands.
You lay on hands.
Either cure disease or neutralize a poison affecting the creature.
Yeah.
Please.
You
Has it always been there? Is that a new
Yeah.
feature?
you
That's
lay
all.
hands on
What?
him.
I have. Okay.
I play a paladin in his campaign. I've read that shit 15 times.
And though
Alright,
you
sorry,
gain
you're
5
a
HP,
fucking nerd.
but the magic that you use, holy calling down on the divinity,
Yeah.
seems not to be enough to cure him of his
Alright,
affliction.
well, fucking.
Shit, what the fuck's going on? What the fuck is going
So I'm just kind
That's
of
what I'm
wet
like
forever.
forever.
on? Cure any disease does not count as disease.
Yeah, actually, it's exactly what I'm saying.
It's got to be like some specific thing that does it.
That one of us has.
Marn is a little bit hasty, right? He's like, see, and he sits down on a rock. He's like, these tunnels are way more unsafe than I left them. No wonder Lucas was so paranoid. Man.
What?
No one- Who?
Lucas,
Who's that?
creator of the citadel.
Okay.
We spoke of this.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm just a little turning into water right now. My brain's.
You don't look so good.
I wouldn't say that I feel great. What is happening to me?
As you begin to talk, you're taking a moment to breathe. It's been about 10
Do you have
minutes.
a...
No, I don't have a remove curse.
It's been about 10 minutes since you've left the water.
Not active.
Your body begins to, even though it's mucousy and wet and slimy, not wet, sorry, it begins to dry out quickly.
I just hand him the water.
You and I are like two
As you
guys
hand him the water,
off to the
you
side,
Trying to fucking figure
trying to figure out what the disease is.
take 12 acid damage. As you feel like almost as if your skin is going to flake off.
I use my channel divinity to give this motherfucker temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you know what? Can I tell it's acid damage?
No. He looks like he's getting eaten alive from the inside.
Yeah, I feel like my skin is
You
falling
are
apart.
handed the water. And you take 12 acid damage
Yeah,
before he has decided to yeah.
I'm gonna run up.
Drinking it, you feel like it's just not enough. You feel dry. You feel like you're gonna flake apart.
Can I find them?
Okay, I'm doing it.
Look around. Yeah,
I'm
we'll make a perception
gonna, I'm
check.
gonna run up to him and cast protection from energy.
Okay, and what does this do?
For the duration of the only creature you touch has resistance to one damage type of your choice.
For how long?
An hour.
Okay.
I choose acid.
Okay.
We're just
Metagaming, but
You
I
are-
rolled a
you-
d20 for this decision.
You feel
I don't know. What's happening?
You feel as though you have a little bit of a robustness about you. Roll your perception.
17.
17. It's at this moment you see that most of the water that's dripping off the waters is just thin little like glossy like droplets. You don't see any like pools or puddles this far in, like the ones you saw. And you want to?
Do I need to suck down that poison shit?
Temporary.
Let me see how that would work.
You want to do me a huge favor? I'm so sorry. Sneak up.
Brady,
Sneak
Yeah.
up real sneaky.
I'm gonna stealthily. Fuck, dude.
If you roll, I can't do it. I won't.
No, you can definitely do it. It's just weird because he's not being like hit by a weapon. You're kind of
I don't know if that's the fucking answer, but
whatever. Doesn't matter.
that's a big.
We'll just do it.
Shit.
That's fine for now. I don't see any reason rules is written
Make
that
yourself
wouldn't work.
get real quick.
HP is removal, and
Huh?
removal is
Make
removal.
yourself
So
Well, I don't wanna get
roll for your
dry.
temporary hit points for this action.
I'm dry and falling apart.
Or
You
you
got
got 17 temporary hit points, my friend.
Okay.
I don't know if that's the.
I don't fucking know, dude.
Marn looks up and down and he goes, "You don't look that good."
No.
You know what? I'm a holy man. I'm a holy man. I'm gonna call on my God. I'm gonna use divine
There you go.
intervention.
It's right
It's
here.
it's over here.
You're
It's
right.
over here.
So, hang on, what? So he's dry, right?
You feel as though your skin is literally flaking off.
Yeah, I feel like. Is my skin flaking off?
Not yet. You see, you're slimy, you're parched, you feel like you're baking in the sun. Like you need to stop
gonna
the
get a full-on
feeling.
kiss,
Like your
goddamn.
skin is cracked and crumbly, and you're getting the worst sunburn of your life. Sorry.
He got it! I got it!
What?
And what do you do? What do you ask?
I asked for my goddess to cure my fucking friend, dude.
You rolled an 8.
Holy fuck.
Holy shit!
Wait, so you have to roll below 10?
I have to roll below 12.
Below
Below
12.
my cleric level.
What's the feature called?
Divine intervention.
Intervention. Thank you.
Wow.
And she will do it as she sees fit.
Wait, hang on. You said what Brady said in the last one. The last thing he said before he rolled divine intervention,
I feel
which
like
is
I'm burning
honestly
in the sun.
fucking disgusting. It's fucking
What is within the deity's ability to
Finally
do?
rolled it, dude.
So, employing your deity to aid you,
Fucking
describe the
finally
assistance you
rolled it.
seek. If you roll a number equal, blah blah blah, the DM chooses the nature of the intervention.
Oh, the DM chooses. We're fucked.
Brady's like, Brady's like, Tyrone turns the rest of the way into slime.
He's cured! He's dead! No more pain!
Because he's getting super dry. What if it's just like he just needs to be wet?
He's turned into a fish.
Yeah. What if he's
He's a fish.
What does she do?
I mean, at this point, we're just fucking.
I just gave Brady an existential crisis, bro.
No, we're living here. We're living here.
Dude, thank God he rolled that because I was about to go do that.
I was about to go cannonball.
No, I was gonna fill up my helmet and run it back.
Well, we have like canteens and stuff. Just pour a little bit of water on it.
No.
We're talking about this evil
That
slimy
slime maybe
sludge.
just profusely throw up. And so we were thinking, maybe it's like in his system. So I was gonna go fill the helmet up and make him fucking drink it.
I mean, it didn't kill you.
No,
Yeah, because I had like fucking. Yeah.
What's your highest spell slot you have?
6.
6. Okay.
Well,
You send your prayer, obviously. You beg on your hands and knees on the slate of the floor for Illustrated to give you her blessing, to allow your ally to continue on. And the chamber shakes as the tunnel, almost like you're getting raptured into a UFO, like a beam of moonlight.
Hits me?
fully envelops you.
Holy
It
fuck.
is beyond blinding. As you hear in both of your heads, he shall remain in the flock. And you feel the slime literally getting burnt from your body. Like a purging toxin. You're not being healed by like, it's like Advil. This is chemotherapy. She is
Oh god.
annihilating the cells of your body through magical and religious means to remove whatever is there from you.
This sounds really painful.
It hurts.
Yeah.
You feel like you're in a sunbathing, like a suntanning bed at the maximum, just singeing off your feathers. It begins to in-seat now in your head, and your scalp is hot. Your heart rate begins to pulse, and you feel for a moment your limbs are going to be torn from your body. And soon, as it begins to fade, you slowly descend from your floating pillar of light. It fades, and the slime is gone. You feel as good as you've ever felt.
I fucking... All my limbs are here?
They are there.
My feathers?
They are intact.
She's real? She's real, dog. She's been talking her whole life.
What the fuck just
You have
happened?
to thank a god now.
I've thanked several gods. Semuanya, thank you for giving me my best friend Scalebreaker. I fucking miss him every day. I miss that man. Yeah,
Do
I'm
we
just
know
like,
the
what the
actual-
fuck just happened to me?
Because she
Is that-
saved you.
You
Not
have
at
received
this
a
moment,
great
given
blessing.
the current predicament.
Tyrone gives
At the
you
end of
a
the
big,
session, maybe?
fat, feathery hug.
Possibly, if we get that far.
Depends.
And I'm like,
Because I'm really curious.
ironically,
like, trying to...
far from the first time you saved me. Everyone's saved Tyrone a handful of times at this point.
Including himself.
Yeah, but like other people have had a lot.
Dude,
Other people have played very big parts. Thank you. I am not melting anymore.
Man, I've heard that rolling divine intervention is hype,
Just now, that, so you can see them.
but
Can we
it's
see
more
it?
hype than anyone pretended
What?
it was.
Can you put it on the screen? The creature?
The creature?
I didn't see it, but they...
Yeah, I can. It's gonna get rid of this for a sec and just don't. You're gonna know its name. Oh no.
Oh. That's really cool. Dude, he kind of looks like the... What's the dude from Monster Hunter?
Kazu.
Yeah, the Kazu. Yeah.
So,
I was wondering what it reminded me of in the mouth. Like, oh,
you
yeah.
stand.
I'm riding a high right now.
Dude, Tyrone is.
He's religious, man.
I'm not religious. I'm severely confused. Because I'm like,
You heard her voice, dog.
You did hear a voice in your head. You shall remain as part of his flock.
dude, I feel like I owe my life to so many people at this point that I'm like,
One more name to the list.
It's funny because I was standing literally up against him with the water bottle, watching him drink it, and then all of a sudden,
Yeah, there's like a tractor beam.
my hand was in the light, and I was like, ah!
ah, Jesus Christ, the fuck is that? Wow.
And again, you feel amazing, like you got the craziest detox, but it was literally chemotherapy. It was kill everything so that the bad doesn't live. Like, burn it away. Melt it.
I take a sip of water, and then I reach into my bag and I pull out that gigantic bottle of whiskey that I
That
took
you
a
do
sip
have,
of.
yeah.
And I take another big swig of that.
May I have some, brother?
I literally took like 3 shots of it and then was like, I'm saving this for a rainy day. And this is the rainy day.
I pull
This
out
is
the
the rainy day.
gin.
Oh wait, I also got gin. Yeah.
We got to go gin.
Yeah. Marn kind of goes, hurry up, we can't stay here.
And I hold the gin out to Mark.
Celebration will be after we find the stone.
All right, your
Please.
shot's mine.
Hey man, it's the small victories. that
I
count,
understand. Whatever that was. What the fuck? But we have to go.
Let's go.
right? We'll have some words later, but thank you.
Don't worry about it. Let's just go.
All right. Turn and go.
Turn and burn.
Holy.
That was fucking hype, bro.
That
He
was
rolled
awesome.
it, and I watched him go.
I did a triple take, dude.
You. Pog!
Dude, I need you to.
Because
make
I was
the-
like, oh.
Like, I will draw the thumbnail if I have to. Just do the Wojak 20 and an 8 on a D100.
I just thought, because I thought it was like 90 whatever and above that you had to roll, so I saw the 8 and I was like, oh, he didn't get it. And then I saw you go,
And I was like,
Marn begins to hustle and grab his little satchel. You continue through the tunnel. The memories of literally what the last 2 hours have been already kind of like
yeah.
so much good.
I'm kissing the bed down.
So
and I'm
much
like,
bad.
Yeah, I'm literally Tyrone is just fucking.
And obviously, Molnir, witnessing any form of holy act, it's not moving. It's a little bit.
Like,
Fuck that guy.
damn it.
Damn heretic bullshit, bro.
True.
He's not even a dwarf. I tell ya. Man! Sorry. He continues, traveling deep into the tunnels. And then you hear him like kind of like on his fucking hind feet, like heels, as he stops, comes to a brick stop. And as you approach him, you see you're at a branching path. It goes 4 different directions. It's like a spider web consensus of these tunnels that have been done. And he looks around. Like looking down the path, he like motions like this. He goes, "Give me a rock."
I hand him one.
And he just throws it down the path, and it's not that way. No. And he throws it down the other path.
I look at Tyrone and I'm like,
He goes, "That's right."
Tyrone is literally looking at the guy and he's like,
Can I inside check that?
we trusted our life to a crazy motherfucker.
18.
He seems confident,
Alright. I trust the
and
rock
he
man.
goes down that path.
Molnia?
Yes.
Follow.
There
I follow.
seems to be some form of reinvigoration that has come over him. He seems to be a little bit perky. Hey, yo. What?
We like perky around here.
Snowboard things. Divine divinity.
Channel divinity.
Channel divinity. Power divinity. Nobody did it. You get to another cross. And you hear far off in the distance this, like, it's not that loud, but it's deep, deep on the right chamber. And you see Marn turn like on a fucking needle, like a.
I'm gonna put up the cloak of Elven time.
And you hear again. Are they mining? Roll me stealth checks if you intend to be stealthy.
Ooh, this one's gonna be tough.
Disadvantage.
I'll roll.
Disadvantage.
I will roll an advantage, right?
Yeah.
Because of the cloak.
You have to tell me both your numbers.
Okay. 14.
10.
I rolled the same.
Wait,
thing
no,
twice.
he would have just straight roll, right? Because he has. Oh no, he's not invisible.
He is not invisible. That I know of.
Sorry, my bad.
Now wait a minute.
It's 13
13.
and 13.
That's wild.
I'm just
14, 10.
Was me, did I expend a spell slot even though I couldn't voice or anything when I was in
No.
this time?
No.
Thank God.
You would be like, oh, blah, 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 and you couldn't even cast it. If you cast it and it fails, that's different. Like counterspell.
But
or,
attempting and it not
yeah.
working. Or, you know.
You couldn't even attempt. You
Yeah.
were like, blah.
Okay.
And that's as lenient as it will ever really get. Usually, if
I
you
win.
even try to do the spell at all and you get like 80% to completion, it consumes the spell.
Either way, I'm out of spell slots. Across. Back. Across.
Oh, after you got saved.
Yeah.
That's right. Correct. You were out of spell slots. You hear again.
Does this sound like a pickaxe?
Roll me a perception check.
13.
13. It's a little bit difficult to tell. It sounds like a hardened metal instrument against another hard metal object.
Does that sound like a pick?
It's too rich.
Who would possibly be down here, man?
Is this the direction we have to go? What's it saying? What's it saying? Speaking. I pick up a rock.
And he throws it down a chamber. You do hear another ping right after it happens. And he goes, it's not happening.
I get my ear really close to the rock.
It sounds like an ocean, like a seashell. Are you like at his rock? Like
Yeah.
you're right here? It's a rock.
Yeah.
Yeah. He takes it. He like and just fucking throws it down the path the mining is coming from. Well, the sound as it, and you hear the ting, and then it's just silent after that. And he looks at the path that he threw it in, which was where the noise was coming from. And he goes,
You said that way earlier. Which way?
I don't know yet. Give me a look.
Oh my god, man.
I stopped whining.
That was a second. He fucking just rips the fucking thing. It.
That was a second.
I'm fucking sorry. Ah, fuck. Shit.
Timestamp!
Fuck.
Oh, that clap was fucking.
That was a good one.
That fucking. My ears are fucking
Yeah.
ringing.
That got my ear ringing.
That was
God damn it!
That was a
a divine intervention.
that was a clap.
God dang. I'm goofy.
Ah, for once it wasn't us, guys. Up top.
You are
the
special.
first time.
Great job, Broken Bottles. Fucking dirty little DM said it this time.
The timestamp. He's just gonna edit it. He's gonna,
Dirty
he's gonna be like,
DM.
I'm so goofy.
I'm such a funny guy.
Yeah, dude, you should,
I'm
you should
such
do
a funny
voiceover.
guy.
You should do a voiceover where you like pixelate your mouth and you just say goofy.
I'm so
No, just say
I'm so
goofy.
I'm such a funny silly young
No,
man.
just leave it so that like they can read your lips. But I'm such a goofy fellow.
Goofy fellow.
I'm making my own dubbed DM fucking
That'd be
voice.
fucking hilarious.
Anyway,
We should be.
he
able
throws
to do
down one of the last two remaining paths,
that. What a lovely
and
individual.
he listens to the echoes of like.
So can I like, as we like stealthily walk over there, I want to like look down where the pinging's coming from.
Roll me a perception check.
10.
It'd be so funny if I cast
You don't even
Miss
see anything. Seems to just band it just the right way.
If I cast mislead, run at it full speed, then as soon
See what happens.
the mislead ghost can run 2 times the normal speed. So just 60 feet of fucking 60 feet of turn, just sprint at him and disappear.
Oh, that'd be fucking cool.
Do it.
The ghost,
So
the
nothing.
ghost of
just
some,
don't
It's pitch black.
the
now,
ghost
too.
of some
It's
drowned-
black and then it turns. You don't see
You
any
can
light.
see through the ghost sides, though, right? So you just fucking run over this. See
Yeah,
where
do
was,
it.
and then just,
Do it.
No, no. I don't know. We're going away from it. I say we just
Yeah. I go.
We ignore it or we do it.
we count our blessings and we just go away from it.
They just
Sometimes the
they're,
best fight is no fight
they're,
at all.
they're down there
I
mining and they
think
get
we
jump
just
scared.
go away.
Words of wisdom by Tyrone. Words of wisdom by
Yeah, Tyrone said that. Imagine.
Did you
They're-
fireball a bunch of innocent listeners?
Yeah, that's my point. Tyrone relishes in killing people.
They-
And he's saying, you know what? Sometimes you gotta
you
pick a
imagine-
fight.
Can
You
you
know?
imagine being a
Tyro
dwarf
just
and
killing people.
just
But
mining, and then all of a
sometimes
sudden
you
the
know
crowd.
Sometimes you even know when they're gonna fight back, and it's gonna be
Oh,
shitty. You're gonna lose your skin, turn into water. Black sludge.
Hang on, can we quick save and do that really quick? Come on, man.
All
Do you
right.
want to do
I
it?
tell Mara.
No.
I don't have.
That would be the
I
funniest.
don't know,
Okay, that would be one of the funniest things to ever happen in this campaign. But I don't think it's a smart
No.
I
idea.
don't think it's.
I
good.
tell Marn. I,
Dude,
like,
Marn's
look down
like,
the tunnel,
that's
and I tell
fucking
Marn.
weird, and that dude's a fucking freak.
Marn
So-
continues down the tunnel away from the noise.
Yeah.
Just
continue
imagining that from
right
their
behind you.
imagining that from their perspective is a horror movie, bro.
Oh yeah.
Especially if they could blow out a torch or whatever. It just
As we go down the path, I'll be in the back, but I want to like
I love it.
check over my
runs around the
shoulder
corner,
every, like,
pitch black.
30 seconds or so.
As you guys travel as a group, Marn, his stiff posture kind of relaxes after you get a couple hundred feet. You've been traveling for probably about 6 hours. He continues on his path, and he drops into another monologue. He just kind of starts talking as he's kind of relaxed. He's like, "Citizen, you'll get you where you need to go. We get through it. The deep stride was a web, of tunnels. Too incongruent for the normal man to travel, but Lucas was smart. He knew of its efficacy, what it could do, how it could connect. Doesn't matter. He built his citadel in the center of a large branch of the tunnels, right smack in the middle of the choke. Let no one pass when his paranoia set in. But if we can get through it, there's a tunnel. It'll take us to where you need to go. To cause your own.
So he built all these spiderweb winding crazy tunnels because he was paranoid.
He turns to you and almost forgot you guys were listening. He goes, sorry if I was thinking that. Well, he originally was enlisted to build the tunnels. A great tinker, scientific mind. His work was half-shorted, it was a little bit dangerous. Not everyone saw the need for underground tunnels connecting the city. He was a little stubborn in his decisions, but his wife passed, and that was the end set. At first, what the tunnels were it is supposed to be a communal integration. They turned into dangerous collapses and incongruent ability to travel. They assumed it was his fault. They blamed him, the great engineer, Lucas. And so he built his citadel to lock himself away. Paranoid that they were after him. They were trying to kill him.
And you know where the citadel is. Huh.
And you were saying earlier that he was probably dead.
No one's seen or heard from him. He was great at engineering aspects of insane, arcane, and also
So is he going to try to kill us on sight?
that is for you to solve.
Good point.
Like I said, the steam of his foundry has not been seen forever. These tunnels forgotten. My assumption is he barely lives, if at all. Passage might be bloodshed, and he deserves to be pardoned, as long as he doesn't try to kill us first. However, I need the stone from the old walls, and that is the only passage left to get there. And it serves your needs correctly. Your walls will take you to where you need to go. The stone speaks to you and me. After, of course, you help me excavate, as per agreed. You will help me get the stone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aye.
More, I got a question. Have the stones always talked to you?
Of course. They always have something to say if you listen.
Just running at them through a cave.
At what point do they? Because like violence,
Same bolt just comes
I don't feel like I get
You
much.
have to know what to ask. The right questions.
And how do you learn the right thing?
Years to practice.
They just swing right.
It is at this point where the chamber begins to widen slightly. And the careening corridor begins to turn like almost like the mouth of a river, right? Like it's like a perfect gradual opening as you pass several other spider-webbed portions at the top. However, finally, you break into this ginormous cavern. The scent of the rich Underdark overtakes you. It's truly a part of beneath the mountain. In front of you, you, with any amount of preparation in your life, would not have ever been ready for the sight of the sea. This isn't a small fort built into the rock. Is a castle as grand as you've ever seen. Gigantic, stretching wall to wall, hundreds of feet, battlements built upon orifices, upon portcullis, a giant gate.
I have questions as Ben, but I can't ask them as caffeine, so I'm gonna keep them up.
Like Elden Ring down in the... Like when you take the elevator down, there's that fucking gigantic wall. That is...
Kind of, yeah. It stretches from the raw stone to the raw stone. The face of the building, the scale is hard to put into proportion. It is a fucking castle. It is a fully functional multi-building encampment. As you see this frontal wall stretch from side to side all the way to the top of the cavern. The front of the building is labored and worn. The structure itself as grand as any building you've ever seen. Its face does show its age, and Marn did not do it justice in describing both the scale and size of the structure. Just the main portion, the main frontal entrance that kind of bevels out inward as you see like bridge battlements of like where you would have soldiers if there was any, etc., etc., is just hundreds of feet wide alone.
Can we see like the inner like buildings behind this wall as well?
No, I was being liberal with my description.
Okay.
You just see the facet of this giant
You
breaching.
can't see anything like lit.
You see like there is a lot of dimension to what you're seeing. It's not like a black slate.
Yeah.
Like this is like an outcropping of stone that's built upon this outcropping with like a spiral here, but
yeah.
it is a solid formation. There's no gaps.
Okay.
It's like this was built here and here, and this is pushed out, and this is pushed in, and this is up here, and this is down, and it is multi-layered and multi-tiered.
like Castlevania.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Like fucking.
Yeah. Can I, while we're, because are we like up a little bit looking at it? Or
You're
are we
on level with what if you could see a front door from your distance, where it would be. You do see this giant gate, like it's built into it.
Can you see? How do I? Is there like any light protruding out from behind, like up to the ceiling or anything?
You only can see it because it's within the 300 feet or whatever. Or
But it's
100
fucking
feet.
dark.
Yeah, it's pitch black. The natural rock, as you kind of peruse just a couple first feet of this chamber, is completely settled around it. It gives you the feeling like the natural rock itself is trying to consume the castle, the way it's built into it, like it's eating it. Scorch marks can be seen on the floor ahead of you, leading to the large gate composed of brass, iron, metal, and stone. The passage is dark, but you can make out bits and pieces of rubble strewn about before the citadel. And that's when you see the remains of creatures. Hard to decide what they are, but they're definitely organic.
Can I like look up the wall and see if there's like not bullet, like any kind of weapon just pointed right in front of the door?
Roll me a perception check. And I'm gonna have this be a disadvantage just due to the depth of the chamber. I mean, it's
I
hundreds.
rolled a nat 20.
Ah! Oh! This isn't because it's dark, it's because you're trying to perceive something that's hundreds of feet away. And it's very specific.
So 80.
You don't see anything pointed at the wall in the fashion that you suggest, no. But this is there's
Of course.
Is there any
walkways and paths built into it.
sort of sign what killed these people?
You said scorch marks, right?
There's scorch marks on the ground. It's very visible that there's old passage of igneous rock and burnt pieces of stone. Roll me a medicine check at this distance. Probably a high roll DC. It's hard to tell. They look organic, but even at this distance, it's hard to even... You only know they're creatures just due to the body formation that they find themselves in.
The rock.
You throw a rock, and it kind of like... You don't hear anything. The Citadel is probably...
And you said it goes from wall to wall?
Yeah, it's about 300 feet from your current location. You're at the entrance of this giant, like, and you see other chambers come and feed into this area. Like, you're just coming out of one tunnel, and then there's a 300 basically open fucking field, small bits of rubble, castle.
Hey,
Hey,
Mara.
Maren.
Teleport.
Hey, yeah, more.
Maren, you said this. We have to go through there.
What do you mean? Walk up there and you get shot at teleport.
So,
30 feet.
all the creatures that are dead in front of it, I'm assuming it's trapped.
He was paranoid.
Yeah, okay.
The stories of the smokestacks is all I've heard. I've never seen it.
Do you have any kind of idea of how
If I had, I would have gotten the stone myself.
the stone's in there?
It's past it. My goal is your goal.
Well, we can get in there. I have to take a nap.
He looks around, he goes, is that really the best idea?
Unless you want to burn alive.
Well, it looks like there's a lot of dead bodies.
Yeah, let's
We-
see.
Now hear me out. It might be gruesome. But if it targets organic material, maybe we can make a little bit of a shroud and take one of the bodies.
And then also light on fire.
Have you ever seen one of those dragons at the parade?
Could you use your fella to run up to the gate and kind of scope it out?
I mean, sure.
I immediately just sit down against the rock, and while they're doing shit, I'm just gonna nod off.
Okay, if something happens before an hour elapses, right, you won't benefit from a full short rest. You're not able to help unless you choose to help.
That is a pretty expensive spell.
Is it?
5th. Higher. It would have been. To be fair, I did say it would be worth it for the jump scare on the whatever the fuck was mining.
That's true. That is also true.
But that would be a memory. The running up to the gate would be. So I don't know. And also the question: if it targets organic material, because he threw a rock and he didn't fucking do anything.
But we don't know that only targets organic material.
But he threw a rock. So
Yeah, but isn't this area like fucking enormous?
It's quite large.
Yeah.
But if he
About 350, 300 feet.
How
To-
far
from-
away are we from the...
You are about 350 feet
So
away.
like one rock isn't that big. 350 feet.
I guess, but my worry is if he runs up there, like my ghost self runs up there, nothing happens. We try to go up there, and it's a surprise.
Yeah.
Well, you can also get closer and see if there's a fucking weapon.
Honestly, that was like the other half of.
Can I-
running up
You're
there.
trying.
Can
You're
I?
making a
He's
breather.
like,
Can I
trying
just
to
try
go.
to sneak over there with?
Are the bodies like in one
Sure.
particular spot, or are they kind of spread out?
Perception. Stealth check.
You're making a move?
Or you're not casting it.
Yeah, I'm moving.
He's really
4.
quick.
Okay. You don't even see the line. You don't see any specific pattern to them. You see just the one in front of you nearest.
Are they all like dwarven bodies or?
You can't tell. One perception check. 21?
21 and 20.
Okay. You begin to encroach towards the citadel. Every step intentional, every footfall silent. You clear about 50-ish feet. What'd you roll, by the way?
Doesn't matter.
What'd you roll? Okay. You can't discern what creatures they are.
That's why I'm focused on this, because something's actually happening over there. So aren't they doing jack shit?
Step. And then a step. And then a step. And as your footfall touches the floor, you hear this just a small a little
Can I look around to see if I see anything?
as you look up like a flash of lightning. it rapidly speeds up as you look up, and you see this beam of very eldritch blasting, like a purpley bright blue, but it doesn't arc. It is a perfectly straight, like, bullet trail that heads for you, and with a natural 20 to hit, it will make contact with you.
I cast a nut on it.
Yeah, me too.
I cast. I don't think so.
I cast. I don't want.
Just the
Try
noise
again, buddy.
of this beam as it impacts into your chest. It's thin. It's not like a giant cannonball. It's this maybe baseball-sized, softball-sized, like bullet trail behind this projectile. It's quick. It's fast. It's instant. And as it impacts your chest, you feel the crater of your sternum as it cracks under the pressure. The beam goes through you. I'm not even rolling that many die. I can't fucking remember the numbers. Okay, that's better. Okay.
I think it sees organic material.
And you. God, dude, I'm better than this. I can do math. I promise. I'm sorry. I'm really breaking immersion here.
I don't believe.
You're stressing me out, Brady. You're fucking stressing me out.
What's wrong with you?
There you go.
You take 52 force damage.
Not dead. Not dead.
As
I'm gonna have a new scar.
it arcs through the entire chamber.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not like a bang. It's like a as you see the air like ripple off of you and then close back in on the cavity it created within the space.
Oh shit.
You don't see where it came from or how it originated. And as soon as it ends, you hear another.
I run the fuck back.
Okay.
So fast.
As you turn on a dime and you begin to start running away, in that amount of time, one more shot is fired off. With a 29 to hit.
That doesn't hit.
You take 23 more bludgeoning damage. This one, also quick as lightning, doesn't hit you center mass and clips your left, your guys' right side, shoulder, as you almost feel it rip the arm clean off your body just from impact. It's not hot, it's not lightning, it's just raw energy. As it breaks your arm loose and your arm just goes limp from it shattering from the impact.
Are we able to see where it's coming from as he's
Roll me a perception check.
in the few seconds that he's gotten hit?
Yeah, we've seen two shots. We can triangulate.
As you now leave your original positions.
It
has since the humming stopped.
17.
17. You saw a beam of light originate from somewhere in the middle-ish area, and then this second beam originated higher up. It seems to be sporadic in its pattern. It wasn't like on a line or anything like that.
I would probably just duck behind a rock and just sit there gasping.
You make it your 30 feet of movement. You shuffle behind a rock.
How far away is he from us?
At this point, just given the time taken for stealth and etc., he wouldn't have made it too far. On his return, he's maybe 40, 30 feet away from you, a full turn's movement, if that. You probably moved slowly a whole total of 50 feet, maybe inward, before encountering
The worst.
something. Marn drops to a knee. You see him begin to puzzle with himself. He whispers. He pulls a stone out and just sits and listens. At this point, maybe 15 minutes have passed. If you intend to stay relaxed and attempting to lick your wounds.
I ain't doing jack shit.
Did I take any damage when I got Just pulled me.
Just pulled in. You see Calphane kind of like shuffling his knees and his feet against the ground and press himself against the rock and piece of rubble. The rubble barely clears his head when he's fully prone. He's sitting behind like a rock that's like 2.5 feet tall. As you're like huddled, your eyes ringing, your chest feels like it's been ripped apart. Your arm now slowly regaining feeling, or what's left of it, without probably soon and quick medical care.
If I could just run back in.
I'm gonna cast third level healing word on myself.
Copy that. Please roll your healing.
12.
12 damage is healed to you.
How far away is he?
He's about 30-ish feeling.
And I'm gonna just take that little boost and I'm gonna run the rest of the way.
You're gonna
I'm gonna try to run the rest of the way to them.
back to them. Yeah. You kind of find your footing and you shake off the distraught, like war-torn impact that has rattled your brain, and you do make it, and you don't hear anything at this other section as you run that last couple feet.
And as I make it, I'm just gonna sit off to the side, like holding my arm.
Okay. Yeah. You take a moment to like address your wounds, or at least make sure that you're not gonna lose a finger.
As he comes back over to us, I'm going to heal him for 30.
Okay.
On hands.
Thank you.
Yeah. I ain't running out of my field.
Thank
What
you.
is it?
Thank
Your
you.
fucking big ass going over here, man.
What is this door made of?
It was described as a giant brass, iron, metal, and stone. It's like a facade of multiple materials. Kind of a drawbridgey feel, but it looks like it's creased. The door, when you entered the chamber, easily
Big.
25, 30 feet. Yeah, it's a large door. But the whole thing is functional.
In the door, like, was the damage like right up against the wall, or was it all like the shit was like way out?
You didn't get a good enough look before you started your rest.
Okay.
You didn't investigate the battlefield. So you specifically aren't sure.
Because I feel like getting.
Oh, if only I had Frederick.
Fredericks.
Or Bubble Buddy.
Or Bubble Buddy.
We could just send 8 Fredericks. You can't kill them all.
They can't kill us all. They tried.
They sure did kill them in half.
Can I pick up a rock and listen to it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll me. Performance.
Performance?
Survival check.
Holy shit, okay.
Survival.
12.
You listen to this rock. You take a piece of slate off the ground. As you listen intently, as you actively try. You know shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a rock.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't think so.
it's a rock. Yeah. Yeah.
Is it just a rock?
You think it is.
How much time has passed?
Can I hand the rock
25.
to Morn and be like, I'm not getting anything out of this?
You have to know what to ask. This is just a rock. You need to ask the stone
Oh,
what speaks.
let me find a stone instead of a rock. And I fucking turn around and I pick another fucking random one up.
Now that's a dick. He shakes it like a fucking 8-ball.
As he's doing that,
Yeah.
I'm gonna detect thoughts on Morn.
Okay. Does he make? I don't think he makes a save. I think it just affects.
So when I cast a spell, I get like surface level, like what he's thinking right then in that moment. If I choose to like dive deeper than that, then he has to make a save.
Okay. So as soon as he holds it to his ear, you purge the first layer.
I just probe, yeah.
The first layer, at the utmost speed. It's impressive. Where do I go? How do I do it? When do I do it? How do I go? It's just a non-stop stream of this, like, probing
like,
information.
Jesus
Yeah,
fucking
it's like
Christ.
drinking 7 ghosts. You're like, ah! That's it. Just it keeps going. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
Okay.
He stops. He pulls it away. This is the only way.
What?
Does it have any? Well, yeah.
How?
Does it have anything else?
Do I know anything about these arm lasers?
Arcana.
Because more, I'm assuming that these rocks. I mean, obviously there's a lot of dead fellows around here,
18.
right?
I've never seen any construct of this type.
Well, I'm seeing like a lot of dead fellows around here. And these rocks have been here the whole time. Have they gathered any knowledge about these things that are firing lasers or
Roger, that level.
Any
Roll me a
advice
performance
on how
check to
to-
not sound like an asshole.
on how to proceed through this?
Ah, okay.
Roger let out a little giggle.
13.
13. He goes, let's see if they have.
Then I'm just gonna be like, Jesus.
I have to ask a bigger stone. And he begins to walk towards the large pieces of rubble.
Like towards where the lasers were being fired?
Yeah.
And I say, more.
Marn, no.
Let's,
I need to see if they've landed on the way past.
okay, but that's where the shots are coming from. And you saw what it just did to our friend. We can't have that happen to you.
I'll give my life if I can get this stone.
Okay,
We can get the stone.
we can get the stone.
We need your rest. I'm resting. Close your eyes.
Just, I think I see some over here that are in a safer area. And I just fucking start handing him a bunch of random fucking rocks.
Okay. He doesn't even question you. He goes, oh. He starts grabbing.
We gotta make sure that we get through all these ones over here before we move ahead. I'm trying to buy you time, bro. I'm fucking trying my hardest.
Because how far can you go with Dimension Door? 300, and it's 300 feet away. So we can walk 20
500.
feet.
500.
500 feet.
Alright, we don't have to walk anything.
Here's the thing. How many tracks? I'm assuming.
He finds another stone. He goes,
We also don't know what's on the other side of the wall, so
they don't know. Alright. Perhaps we should wait for your old fella.
I think that would be wise. I can mage hand. Can I mage hand some bigger rocks from a little bit farther ahead over to us?
Yeah. Well. I mean, could you pick up? I mean, fuck it. It'll be funny.
Can I do 2 mage hands so I get more strength?
I cast 35 mage hands.
I say, here, let me reach a little bit farther ahead, but from here where it's safe, and
I'll say for
and
you
just
to do
go
this.
gadget fucking extend my mage hand.
I'd say for you to do this to lift something of that heft, like even anything bigger than like a couple pounds, you know, you'd have to cast it like every 2 feet as you're like claw rolling it towards,
Sure,
like
okay.
cat pawing it.
Well, we have time to kill.
So you
I'm-
roll over this clump of rock, this gravel.
And I go, how's this one, Morn?
He says he's never seen someone make it through. Not yet.
So how far did you hurl that one stone to get it to like?
I just fucking launched it over there.
And how far did it land?
Oh, 60 feet.
Did it land close to where Chalfane was shot?
Yeah. Yeah. Similar-ish.
Now, Morn,
At this point, I'll give you the short rest.
Okay.
At this point.
I whip out the wand and I point it at the wall.
And what's the range on that wand's
I have
detect
no
magic?
I think
No
it's
idea.
60 feet, but you know, just to be sure.
If it's 60 feet, that's a bit of an issue.
30 feet.
30
Oh.
feet.
Word.
So,
I mean, it's still.
You go, and you feel all your allies light up like a fucking Christmas tree, as per usual.
Can I mage hand the wand out an extra 30 feet and cast with the mage hand from out there?
No,
Why not?
because you can't use an action on behalf of the action for your mage hand because you don't have a specific type. You can interact with an object.
Alright, roll.
you're not an arcane trickster, my friend.
Yeah, you can interact with an object, like you can pull a lever, you can open a door. You can't
Who wants to
use
die?
the wand.
Alright, hey, you're not fun. So.
Alright, really cool. Really cool.
Now, Morn.
Wait,
Yeah, I'll
no,
go with
wait,
you.
wait.
Now, Morn. These lasers are clearly firing from specific locations up
I'm
there.
going to
Do the
assume yes.
rocks
You were
know
very
of any,
stealthy and you got shot.
say, like, blind
So
spots
if we
that lasers
dimension
haven't
door up to the
hit?
top,
I should ask.
we
That's
just need to
kinda
know
Either dimension door past the door, or we dimension door on top of the wall. But I'm
The whole time
assuming-
he's doing this,
from
I'm
how he
scooping
described
more
it, there's
rocks
guns
from out
all
there,
over the wall.
and I'm rolling them back.
probably. There might be a way to turn it off too.
Maybe, but who knows if there's traps on the inside of the wall.
Yeah, because I
You
mean,
guys
how-
been here long enough to build a fucking castle and put in guns.
So it's just some fucking psychopath, right?
So I'm assuming this is a horror funhouse of traps and all the bullshit.
I'm sure.
So we can make this decision together. Now, do we die past the door, or do we die on top of the wall?
If only we had.
They've never seen
If only we
something
had
close.
Babadook
Fine.
here.
Possibly,
I had Frederick.
perhaps if we study the field with the
Frederick's 1 through
rocks,
8.
we can ask one
Original.
deeper.
Morn wants to ask a rock deeper in, fellas. I'm kind of.
Morin?
Stone.
here.
Morin. Can I see where he got shot at? No, like where he was when he got shot.
Location.
Yeah, you were sleeping.
You were.
I mean, this is a distraction.
Where
Can
did he get shot
I,
at?
like, can I go down into a prayer and ask Morden for any sort of guidance on how to get through this?
Roll me a religion check.
Can I is it still they're all just force energy? Can I see where it fucking impacted?
It's cocked.
Perception.
14.
You're so deep underground, your prayers can't escape
Shut the
the
fuck
rock.
up.
My God.
I
is
don't want it.
clearly
That's such a
yours.
fucking.
14.
That's such a cop out.
You see the sizzling rubble that's why did I just say like 6 fucking times? You see the rubble that's been moved. It's a fresh patch of disrupted ground. It's obviously dimmer. It's been moved. The moisture has been shown, and you see that impact is obviously more fresh than the rest by a large margin. The other ones have kind of filled in and settled. This one is fully unturfed. It's been moved greatly.
I'll walk before that and just where is?
About 45 feet from your location.
I'll grab a rock. I'll turn and I'll throw it over to you.
And I catch it with the mage hand because I'm sick like that.
Roll me an acrobatics. Sleight of hand. Slide it.
Whoa,
With the same.
Whoa.
Same roll.
We're changing mid roll, dude? That's crazy.
It seems kind of scuffed, but 11.
11. You catch the rock.
Okay.
cool.
Barely. It
I go, oh, okay. And Morn. This one's from about 60 feet or so, closer to the wall. What do we got here, baby? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Like, stay there, Roby. Stay fucking right there, pal. All right. But I need more.
Stay over there, nephew.
I need more.
They blew your head smooth off, nephew. Don't sit on, don't move.
This is a rock, not a stone.
Of course, he didn't know. Roger, we need a stone, not a rock.
Like a fat one. And I fucking launch it back over.
Same.
A sleight of hand. Also, roll me to hit to see how far you get it to. It'll dictate how difficult his DC is.
Okay.
What'd you roll?
15.
Okay, DC's low. He fucking, you fastball specialist, straight down center line. Roll me damage for a D6, please.
You rolled a 1?
Yeah, I did not catch it.
As
I
you
went-
literally fucking worm burn
White
it.
boy sidearm.
5
Fucking Randy
damage.
Johnson.
As you mage hand, and it literally just is here and it goes whoop. It just it hits you right in the bridge of the
I
nose.
pick up another fat stone.
And I go, hang on to that one.
Randy Johnson versus
This
Bird.
one is closer to a stone. I know he doesn't know a stone like me and you. talking to rocks, stones.
It says it's possible to run fast enough. We can outpace.
It's a speed thing.
That's what the rock says. But the rock doesn't know much about running. I've learned many things from them, but speed is not one of their strong suits.
Well, if
Man,
it's not about if they can run, it's about who they have seen make it the farthest, and if our odds are speed is our best option.
Now that I'm standing there, what is the closest how close are the bodies?
Perception check.
13.
You can't see all the way in because it's about 250 feet from your location to the front door as you moved ahead of this threshold. The nearest body you see is about 15 feet, so very near. It has been blown apart to the extent that you cannot tell what it was. You see what you think to be a ribbone. You see at least another body as far as 40 feet in. Past that, it's just too dark and it's too far for you to discern what is real and what's organic and what's rock. Stone.
Can I... Fuck.
You guys want to do?
Well, no,
Well,
this blows, and I'm looking at my spells, and I'm not
Come,
getting
come.
much here.
Come.
Or I can die alone.
I go. We did agree on this.
You can go and come back at least if you really,
Yeah.
really desperately need to.
Do we go just up to the door, or do we go past the door?
Pass.
Past the door? You don't know how thick the door is. This is a dwarf. They probably got fucking 10-foot thick walls.
That doesn't. That's fine.
I can go
It's like
500
big
feet,
rock.
so I can go like...
I go more.
I can see the top of the wall.
How?
You can see where the wall meets the ceiling.
It goes...
Yeah, it's a facade.
Oh, maybe
Yeah.
we don't go into it. I don't know.
It is a solid, like the cavern is trying to take it back.
Morn, that is the front door, correct?
I believe so.
I believe so.
We have no reason not to believe. When this city center was built, the stories are told that the back end is what led into its private tunnels, the original spiderweb. This has to be the front. Hence its defenses, I would presume. I don't know what could be beyond it, but probably nothing safe.
Yeah, probably not. You want to make a move?
I just don't really know what else to do.
Can I... Probably not. But, like, knowing that there might be a trap on the other side, can I, like, have it ready to fucking bounce as soon as I get in
You can tell me how far you want to go,
there? Yeah.
and as you cast the spell, you cannot prepare a spell as you have cast the spell. You could cast the spell, and then on your next available action, just cast it again.
Okay.
Yeah. But you can't, like, cast and say you step on, God forbid, a fucking claymore. I don't fucking know.
I'm just saying, like, I get in
and
there...
teleport before it
A
would
bouncing
detonate, if that's
bed
what you're asking.
immediately pops out of the
It
ground.
costs you an
Bouncing
action,
betties
right? And
exist
if
in
something
5e.
else has been initiated before your action would be available again, it would occur.
The
and
dwarves
the
built
environment
them.
would happen.
Probably.
Okay.
gnomes
I turn to you
Yeah,
guys.
gnomes built them.
built
I
in
give you a salute. I run back over. I shake
Fucking
your
best of luck, dude. Jesus.
I shake your hand.
I'm not even past fucking broken arm.
Warren,
Yes.
we might die, so.
I'd hope not.
You'll make it through,
Not part of the deal.
brother. You'll make it.
Can I go
I
before he does
Save
this?
the stars.
Can I go to like where he was standing when he was getting the stones, not the rocks?
You like slowly inch your way. a couple
Yeah, I'm
feet
gonna walk back to where exactly I was.
Can I like?
I put my arm around your shoulder.
Because I have minor illusion. Can I make the illusion
I'm ready.
like move?
I think for it to move, it has to be a major illusion. I think I could look. I'm pretty sure minor illusion is like you create like a person standing still.
Yeah, I create a.
You
thing.
create a sound or an image within range that lasts for duration. It also ends at you. Yeah.
Can I make an image of myself 30 feet ahead?
You can make discrete sounds at different times. It must be no larger than a 5-foot cube. The image can't create sound, light, smell, or other sensory effect.
Yeah.
Hey, what were you trying to do?
Just create a copy
20
of
feet?
myself like 30
You
feet
Pass
out.
the door?
And you shimmer
Sure.
in reality 20 feet,
I like that. Sorry, I'm
30.
30 feet ahead.
Okay, and
Yeah.
I.
You don't see or hear anything.
So, the door is whatever, 200 feet, we'll say. Or 250 feet. I want to travel 270. Past the door.
You want to travel exactly 20 feet.
Past the door.
Well, what happens if it doesn't work? We just bounce out.
We get hurt and we get sent back.
Like sent back to the same exact location.
Yeah, we get sent back to
come
where I
back.
started the door.
Okay.
If this spell fails, and then you take the damage.
I put my arm around Molnir, pull my helmet up, give him a kiss top of the head, hold the
All right,
helmet
so we
down,
didn't need to do that, but let's go.
and we go.
You can try by starting in distance and direction, so just 200 feet straight downward, upward, forward, right, rear, that you can bring all objects, like the distance. You can also bring one of a creature of your size or smaller, who's carrying up to its carrying capacity. The creature must be within 5 feet of you. You would arrive at a place already occupied by an object or creature. You and your creature traveling with you take damage, and the spell fails to teleport you. Yeah. You're 20 feet past the door. Okay. Okay.
It's crazy how many times we've just fucking been
Cast
like
Dimension Door today?
Dimension
Yeah,
Door.
quite a bit.
Well, today, and how many times we've been like, fuck. Let's see if there's something over there. I guess. Fucking, let's just jump through reality and hope there's
Hey, listen,
solid
man,
ground on the other
Fucking
side.
Dimension Door guy's a Jade statue. Don't ever dish that spell. Never.
I'm not dissing it. I just said I think
love that
I think
thing
it's
so
funny
much.
how many times this has happened. Where it's like,
You're right.
let's see what happens.
It's my most useful spell.
You.
We're in.
That's the wrong one.
Life, mother.
A large ornate entry hall is what greets you.
Don't move.
It is characterized by large stone motifs. Pillars and columns that adorn the walls, giving this chamber give it an oddly claustrophobic feel. The giant door, now behind you, seems idle and still.
I pull out the wand.
The room is filled with slightly settled dust. You use an action to cast the wand. Your ally's obviously, or sorry, your ally's gone.
I'm standing still.
In the 30 feet of your exact location, you do not sense any magical essence within 30 feet of your magical location.
Is it lit up at all in here?
As you look up, you see that there are these thin lines of purple white hue on the creases, like the top trimmings of the ceiling. You see them, a couple of them like shoot down to the floor and they wire into the room ahead of you. There's an opening, an archway with 2 columns. They give off the dimmest light, but it's illuminated in here. And they have this little like throbbing, like
It's the same color as it fucking.
kind of. It also gives the it gives you like floor lighting on an airplane vibes. Like if there's a fucking you see like it's like a whoom as the like beam travels through and it like whoom, and it constantly throbs. You also see it go to these 2 cylindrical chambers that have a set of stairs that go upward that are like to your right.
I turned to Morn on the outside, and I'm like, well, they're not back, so they're inside. So we wait, and hopefully they disable security and open the door.
I'll take a step first. Do you want to go to the right or to the left?
So there's a door.
An archway.
staircases.
It's open.
And then there's 2
You see
like
a hallway. It's like a tier. It's like 80 feet plus.
T intersection.
Yeah.
Is there a sign that says power supply this way?
No, you don't see a Call of Duty Zombies electric with an arrow. There's not.
Where's the
Oh,
power?
come on.
Sorry, guys.
Is there a random box light?
Yeah, if I look up, do I see the?
When you look up, you see that the ceiling of this chamber is pretty tall. The chamber, it's eerie. It's because of the throbbing, and I'm going to keep using that word because that's the best way to describe it. The throbbing lights, it almost gives it like a live feel, but it's obvious this chamber hasn't been used in some time. A settled thin layer of dust coats the entire thing.
I
So
take
there's
my
the
helmet.
thing, 2 there, and then 2 like staircases going up. Right on the outsides like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I just roll.
Thing, staircases.
I just roll the helmet along the floor.
You. It rolls.
rocks early and then look at getting shot.
We'll both take a step.
I'll do it first. I got you. Just be prepared.
I'll like.
I
put my arm out just to make sure.
I take a step.
You take a step.
Like hold it over, like. Okay.
Yeah,
That's fine.
you take a step. Nothing's in that.
Okay. Well, we got past. I like turn around. We got past the hot pot.
You're about 3 feet in front of the door, by the way.
What? Dude, I fucking knew it. I can't believe I fucking called that.
Your back as you turn, like you physically hit it.
Can I see?
Dude,
if there's a way
I
to
fucking
open the door?
called it.
You see a giant. This is gonna be kind of funny, but exactly how I describe it is exactly what you're thinking. It looks like a captain's steering wheel, like a rudder.
Yeah.
It's like a giant, like
Do you
vault
think
door
if we
circle.
open the door, the traps turn off?
There's only really one way to find out. Fuck it.
Roll me a athletics check.
Can I assist?
Roll me an athletics check.
Okay, 9 plus 9.
18.
23.
That is enough. As you pulled down on this, fucking. It's got a name for it.
I
What's
jump
the name
up
of the
and let my
spinning wheel?
weight
I think
bring
it's
it down.
spinning wheel.
Oh,
No,
come
it's
on.
a spinning one on the wall.
Yeah! I jump up. No, okay. I jump up and then let my weight bring it down.
It's barely enough. As it finally, the rust powder is given off as you grind the metal gear against its cog, and it. As you make 2 full rotations, you hear the removal of like a seal as it. And the door.
So I turn and I look at the lights throbbing. They're still doing it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to look at you, peek my head out the wall, out the door, and look up.
You see the facade of the building.
I'm gonna walk out 10 feet, turn, and sprint back.
Okay. You walk out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sprint.
And immediately, because you've made an attempt to get to the distance and then leave, I'll have its beam be at disadvantage. It does let off. These things are quick to act, hence why he got hit twice. 14. At disadvantage as you are preemptively trying to get away from it, knowing what's coming. It showers you with rubble as the beam,
And it came from straight up.
this one, it was hard to see the angle as you were walking out, but it came from above you. Yeah, it was.
And so it was above. Like I'm probably looking out, watching him as he's trying to do this.
It came from somewhere not visible. Yeah, you were looking out into the field, and it came from not where your allies are. So
they just saw
presumptuously,
the door open, me
Yes,
walk
you do
out
see
and
lights.
get shot
Well,
at.
also, it makes an impact on the ground.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So then it came from somewhere above.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't.
Well, I
come
assume
from
so.
the
I
side.
just want to know how far out from the wall you can get before you get blasted. What's the safe
Not very
zone?
far.
And
Not very
so
far.
now we know 6, 7 feet. Steps.
Oh, 6, 7. I learned that from middle school.
So I look up
Hey,
the wall
yo.
and I just stand outside the wall and I reach
It's
my arm
five.
out and I just hold it out there for a while.
I don't know.
I'm so.
Your field for fucking raindrops, bro. You're
I just look over
gonna
here.
get shot.
Not hear anything.
So wait, you go to.
I just reach my arm
I
out the
forgot my
wall
energy drink.
to see if it took a second for it to fucking shoot or if it's how far out. Because I
You
knew
walk to the brim and then try to put your
I
arm
put my
past
arm
it.
out.
I caught
At that moment, you do hear the.
and I took a nap. So I mean,
I didn't get to.
I look at
my
more.
weekend to check on
So
the
we
beer.
can
It's
see
October
each other,
1st.
right? At this point.
You're 300 feet away. Not really, but they can see that the door's open. You couldn't make out any form of anything above a small
Did
ant
we-
silhouette.
Did we see the
Look at door,
blast?
but
Oh yeah, you saw the beam go. Get raptured.
So,
Well, it looks like security's still not. I didn't taking care of.
Should I get one more person in here?
That's
That's all I got.
I mean, we could try to go.
I have no spells.
You can take a short rest. You can get Mon in here. That's probably a bad idea. You're right. Yeah, we get one
I'm
more.
not
Take
there. I
a
can't
small,
say.
take a small short.
You're just sitting down, hanging out.
You take a rest. And then get everybody else in here.
Take another nappy poo on the.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea. We do that.
Who wants to come?
I can stay with Marn.
Yeah, have him come with us.
Me and Marn seem to be getting on all right here.
I'll open the door. Take a cat nap.
Okay.
I also take a pen.
I will stand guard at this point.
As you teleport back in, you brought Calfane. Okay. Calfane, still recovering from the traumatic event he has experienced, plops down in the middle of this room.
Gonna need another scar, I'm sure.
It's gorgeous. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Can I piss real quick?
Well, hold on. Okay. This part's important. You sit down for a moment. You find a wall to sit on, and that's when you hear footsteps, metal and clattering.
Jesus fucking Christ, pal.
Deeper from within, and that's what we'll end session.
No.
Fuck! Fuck!